Bless up everybody on the live. Bless up everybody on the live. I don't know the tingo. As you enter the live stream, like up the live, share it so others can join us. For persons who will be watching on the playback, pick up on yourself. I don't know the tingo. Wait until some people roll in. Bless up everybody on the live. Bless up everybody on the live. Like up the live as we enter. Share the stream so others can join us. You don't know the tingo. Constable Pit, big up yourself, not swag one. You don't know me there. I will it down. World News, big up yourself more live. Anthony Somas, big up yourself, Princess. Big up yourself, Anthony. Rick Storm TV, Wagwan Bad Bro, big up yourself. Jalov Data said big respect, blessings, prosperity, up for Nats TV, big up Alka. Bless up everybody for joining. King Justin, bless up Nats. Hope you have a great day. Same to you, my dear. Choppy one done, big up yourself where you're going with. Ends, alright, ends the over one part. Try big up yourself. Rick say, me day up on the road, Nats. Yeah, Rick, big up yourself, bro. Well, you don't know we're there another evening. We talk about dancehall as usual. You know the thing, one focus. Yeah. And daily big up yourself, bad bro, where you going with. One focus. And we just have to keep it on the track there, right? Right there. So we have you don't know Vado birthday today. Let me start off by saying happy birthday to the golly God. Right, so we have new rules coming next year and we have to continue to promote it. And die, big up yourself, King Justin. Big up yourself. And we have a couple of things to talk about. Me say nice international where you're going with. Cali, big up sister, where you're going with. This is a couple of things. I'm going to start off with, give me a sec there, guys. As me said, today Avado's birthday. So first things first. Apostle James, big up yourself. Big Papa Bruce Wayne, big up yourself. You don't know the thing, go. Ricardo Lewis, big up yourself. Jalop said, not Stevie, good thing me not drunk, my bell now ring. But you said I get a notification, Jalop, Jano. Big up everybody for joining. Remember to like up the live, share it. You don't know the thing, go. As me said, I'm gonna start off with an article with Golly God, right? As me said today, birthday. And them said that Vado marks 40th birthday by remembering mom, Miss Pinny. Alright, so them said dancehall DJ Mavada turns 40, but the entertainer seems to be in a more reflective and reminisce mode more than a celebratory one. He took to Instagram to share a photo of his late mother, Elizabeth Miss Pinny Gordon, who died in March this year, with a heartfelt caption. I forever miss you, Mama. God knows, and I didn't even get to say goodbye, he wrote. Her cause of death was undisclosed, but at the time of her passing at a Kingston hospital, Vado was in Florida. Around that time, his 18-year-old son, Dante Brooks, was also sentenced to life in prison for murder, along with his co-accused Andre Hines. Brooks must serve at least 22 years before being eligible for parole. He was also sentenced to 15 years for illegal possession of firearm and sentenced to 15 years for arson. Mavado, whose real name is David Constantine Brooks, is known for his breakthrough single Real McCoy in 2005. In 2011, he signed to DJ Khaled, We the Best Music Group. The DJ has a plethora of other hit songs such as What Am I Do, So Special, Delilah, My League, and Give It All to Me, which featured Nicki Minaj. 3 years ago, Mavado released a tribute song, Mama, on the JA production Lighthouse Rhythm to his mother, where he sang that man never left you on a board side on the gully, me take you out. An admission of his humble beginnings before a superstardom. The Caribbean girl singer has made several other posts dedicated to his mother. The previous one showed a photo of her sitting on a bed with a gift basket. The post dated August 25th was captioned, Love you, Mama. I'm just glad God blessed me to do everything for you before you go, just as you did for me, before I could do for myself. And so you live a good life. Me and my little sister, my 5 bigger brothers will never forget this lady. Your grandkids love and misses you too, Mama. Just remember us as we do remember you. In the meantime, several other entertainers have sent their well wishes to the DJ today. Or day today, blessed birthday, Mavado wrote. Sanchez, DJ Sham added, Blessed Earth Strong Vado, Mama's love and blessings. Wow. Producer Johnny Blaze also said, More life, more blessings, Meji. Right, so as we say, today is Vado's birthday, but it is one a bittersweet one because he lost his mom and his son situation. So I guess he's having some form of a reflection in relation to, certain things what would have happened. Yeah, Kali is sad for real. Certain things would have happened in my life throughout, especially this year was really a sad one for Vada. But big up the God. I don't know the thing go. Yeah. Let me see if I see nothing else where one go through. One second, peeps. Alright. Over one next part now. You don't know, say, Spice how much now? Spice about 40, right? So over one part, they say Shaggy a defend Spice and saying that age will not stop her from doing something bigger. So my question to you guys is, what you think them having a them pipeline over one part? The J, big up yourself. Lifefax HQ, big up yourself. Garter Prize, Jalov Data, Constable Pit, everybody will join. Like up the live stream, share it so other persons can join us. Yeah, Kali not bother with it too early. Oh, you feel laugh? You know, here Shaggy say, Spice age will not stop her from doing something bigger. So my question is, Genocide Ricardo, pick up yourself. So my question is, what is that bigger? What do you think? When I know, I go through the article still, and then you don't know me how to can have a reasoning funny if you say, yeah. Chalov, behave. Chalov said, bigger panty. Jano, I don't like you. Anyway, I go through the article with you, right? So it is saying that dancehall icon Shaggy says he believes Spice advancing age will not be a barrier to her moving forward in the dancehall industry, which is known to shelf female artists, casting them off as unsexy and past their prime once they reach the age of 40. Jano, Lioness, pick up yourself. Hey, you know, say there's somebody will write the article and not easy, you know, because they must say a bag of things, and at the end of the day, it sound like they must show shades for the old people them. Why? Them say the advancing age of Spice will not be a barrier to her moving forward in the dancehall industry, which is known to shelf female artists, casting them off as unsexy and past their prime once they reach the age of 40. In an interview that was aired on Television Jamaica's The Entertainment Report on Friday night, Shaggy responded to questions posed surrounding the issue where people are speculating that because of her age, she cannot do something bigger. The Coolidge singer turns 40 in August next year, but according to Shaggy, she's vibrant and very adept at keeping herself relevant, and so her age should be of little importance. Definitely, her age is going against her. But you know Shaggy is not easy. You know what Shaggy as a people. Definitely, her age is going against her. But you can easily say the same for me. Have I stopped? Shaggy asked. Alright, Shaggy. When the interviewer suggested that in the business, men are treated more favorably as they age versus woman, Shaggy disagreed. I don't think it's different for men and women at all. I think it really just boils down to you keeping yourself relevant by creating good music and music that is relatable to people. Everything is about things that are relatable, right? Whether you're young or old. And one thing I can tell you, despite her age, she's one of the top trending persons in a daily basis. People talk about Spice every single day, and she keeps herself relevant. She knows how to be the talk of the town, he said. Shaggy's sentiments are similar to that of producer Mikey Bennett, who said in a 2020 Gleaner interview that older artists such as Maka Diamond have nothing to worry about where advancing age is concerned. Shit. Maka Diamond, 52, has for more than a decade been the person most bullied about leaving the dancehall industry because of her age from even before age 40. She hit age 40, sorry. She knows the game very well, that she's not at the mercy of any producer. For her, it's marketing and she understands the gimmicks and everything. There's a confidence dancehall needs to excite fans, Bennett had said about Maka. However, according to Maka, these comments about leaving the industry have not been coming from industry players, but from jealous older females who have aged badly. Even as she continued to maintain her looks, figure, and music relevance and remain one of the most fashionable women in dancehall, the Kukumba artist has always stressed as well that she does not feel pressured to meet the demands of younger dancehall audience as her core was the more mature audience due to the fact that while she started off in the music industry at age 16, she did not get her big break until she reached age 30. Maka had told the Gleaner that as far as she was concerned, age could not be a big deal as long as a female entertainer still sounds and look good. People need to stop limiting females and deciding what age is the end of an artist's career. I am actually proud when I look at myself. I love the way I'm aging gracefully. There are many persons who are not healthy or do not live to see what I have, and if people don't mention my age, I don't even think about it. To call me old is an encourage me is to encourage me to come up with something creative to stay fresh, relevant, and consistent, Maka Diamond had said. In March this year, reggae songstress Nadine Sutherland, in discussing age discrimination within the music industry, said she had seen people in the music industry attempting to age shame older artists, goading them to take early retirement. Sutherland, in an op-ed in the Jamaica Observer newspaper, had argued that the apparent preoccupation with youth is influencing many of the decisions made by some of the gatekeepers in the industry in their quest for what is seen as new and fresh. At the time, the action singer said many older artists had been shamed into leaving the industry as many music marketers see the young and edgy demographic, the age cohort between 15 and 25, as their primary target audience, while others pejoratively refer to the older artists as has been or past their prime. I am in agreement that there is always a need for fresh, young artists to rejuvenate the talent pool. However, embracing new acts does not have to be at the expense of talent. Older artists who could not be accurately described as fresh, so it is not a question of age, but more a matter of stage and energy, she had argued. She also cited the late Toots Hibbert, who had a massive following across the United States, which consisted mainly of white teenagers who sometimes younger than his own grandchildren, as an example of a timeless artist. The response to the verses clashes between Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, she had stated, were scenarios that prove that mature artists with large catalogs have significant entertainment value. Sutherland had also pointed out that there has been a conflating of success and energy with youth, while attributing failure and decay of aging, which was not necessarily the case, as performers who are true to their craft and career in most cases can become better with maturity and age. Sorry. I know that sometimes as artists age chronologically, if they treat themselves well, their voices can grow to be richer and fuller. Conversely, some artists do worsen. Some artists do not realize that aging requires additional attention to the demand of their bodies. Some abuse their voice through smoking or the excess consumption of alcohol. Others become complacent and do not adhere to the standard which were responsible for their success, she wrote. It was a good article though. We can discuss that. We want to think about the age factor in relation to artists. So the feel said there's a life expectancy, and if so, at what age, all of that. Cash, big up yourself. I big up yourself. Let me see what going in the comment section. Kali, me know why you laugh in a comment section, Sure. Bruce said at the fourth year this salt, me don't know what I talk about. I had said big up everybody on the ends. All right. Let me see if nobody at talk about. We talk about. Real Vibe CV, big up yourself, Southside Elite. John Smith Elite. Big up everybody with just a join. General Ush, big up yourself. Maybe me pass persons, but die, big up yourself. Bless up everybody. You don't know. But more really want to know though, want to think about the age factor in relation to artists. Want to feel when them reach 40 done for them, or just start, or them midway or what. We don't know because Maka said she is at the time of her life. She just in her prime and she just ready to do her thing. Devon look, big up yourself. How the ends look, people. The ends are right. Where they are going crush it. John Smith elite right there. So I had said that's where you talk about. Me I talk about the age factor in relation to artists. But I just explain that. Someone who wanna think so when alright. Alcohol how much now? 27? Right? Right or am I wrong? Kali said 45 is the limit, I think. John Smith said 40 is too old. Then John Smith, let me ask you something, bro. If 40 too old and Spice are 40, where you try say? Explain that one there for me, bro. I had said there's an age gap, yes, and no, it depends. It depends, to be honest. Okay. John Smith said at 40, just touring, you fear do. Oh, yeah, say at 40, I just tour your fear tour. Okay. Cash say, one of them not no call it dopey, Maka can go until comments them up fast. Who for comment me did I read? Oh, Cash. One of dead, no call it dopey, Maka can go until she start create Jaja. But a true look at Marcia Griffiths. Right now, if Marcia go before one mic brother and take it and start voice, not no nice. So they I think they had something the other day and she performed. And God know you can't believe said this big woman. I remember say Marcia a big woman now, right? Maybe in her 70s, not sure. But she sounded just like oh she sound on the record, no much difference. Even some of these old hits artists, may I go to the John Bolt now and so. You are them people, the ones who are still alive. When them when them advice, don't they still sound good? So I'm not sure. Bruce, the music never gets old. So as long as an artist can sing and perform, there's no problem. May I agree with you? May I agree with you? Because all right, in the article they made mention of a Beanie and a Bounty situation. Though I remember versus the other day, and the two of them crush it. We have to give it to them, right? So honestly, me not know. Maybe in dancehall, based on the fact that the hardcore dancehall, I mean I talk about the ladies now, female artists, right? Maybe it will fluctuate somewhat or it might decline somewhat. Why? Because you know say a dancehall performance is far different from a reggae performance. Because when a Marcia can just stand up at her mic and rock 2 times and sing her song, I think it's kind of different with a dancehall artist. All right, we are taking into consideration a Spice. Suppose Spice will go up on stage and just stand up in front of the mic. So, right? And just go on with ourselves. Maybe the crowd won't be so engaged or it won't be as entertaining to them as if when she was much younger and did a go on with herself, wind up her king, go up on her head top and all them something there. So I from all of this, I just say maybe Bruce said Jay-Z are 50 and still I do music. Me agree, man. So me I say maybe if you are going to do a comparison with a dancehall artist, I mean I talk about the ladies, mostly the ladies now, not really the males. Compared to a reggae artist, female, me feel say somewhat different. And the older them get, things change. Because the older them get certain things, them now go engage in or something. I don't know. And me think say as an artist, you must keep yourself fit and all of them something there based on the fact that you have to perform and you have to do certain things, right? Because remember, fitness is one of the artists them core thing because if you are not fit enough, even your breathing will give you problems. So when you're singing, you're gonna have problem with the whole breathing thing. So the whole projection might cause problem. Well, me a chat plenty. I'm looking at comment section. Only be big up yourself, sis. Cash no bother with it. You know hear what Kasha asks people. If all people no do no sex. Of course they do, but Cash, me don't know if you are still young, so all you gotta tell me now, where things must change somewhat. It can't be the same. Me not feel so. Exactly, Kali, tell him to come go because me honestly no feel say it a gonna be the same. If me a 70 compared to me a 30, it can't be the same. Things must different in a some way, some form, brother. The foot now go fling up the same way like how it used to fling up when you're 30. But just I say, sleep big up yourself. Kali says she not imagine that. But Kali, tell the truth. Things are must different when it come on to that. Me not agree with Cash, you know. Honeybee says Spice wine up on stage is what sells for her and make her marketable to a particular audience. The day she stop, her career ends. And that may I say, people not gonna really, alright. You have a Spice now and she a go on with that herself, right? And people love that because they love the whole stage performance. Because remember, you know, Spice is known for her stage craft, right? So my question is now, Spice reach a certain stage in her life where she can't fling it up on stage, she can't go up on her head top again. You know things say people interest might decline. Me just a say me no know. Dial and pick up yourself. Only be say 40 is not old. Everybody gonna age. Good health is key. That's true. Tell us say exactly not Stevie that me say too. Real Dark King Tally, big up yourself, bro. Kali say, which age is old though? Me feel so when you're in your 60s, I go up old people's stage this so Kali. Me don't know. 50, you're still in your prime. Me don't know, me just have say. John Smith said, did someone dirt me yesterday? Ah, Raskash say, but what if it can? What if your foot can? What if it can't? That should be the question. Kat say, yes, of course. When she's unable, then that's it. But if she's able, she can do her thing. And that's how me I said, but Kashmir said, there must be some difference as the age progresses, especially for ladies. Men, daily say 45 and up is old folks. Kali said, Nats, can we move on? No, me I go and reason, brother. Not run the reasoning. Riddle Dog King Tally say, we have an old age for certain things in life. And we have an expiry date to real dog. So my question now is, Jalov said, not Stevie, it's not the age, it's a performance, skin out song. Them. My question now is though, we are alright, may I deal with the ladies first. At what age you feel say one female dancehall artist? Oh yes, if we move up, jeez, call it me not seen well. Sorry, sorry, mama. Lioness say there shouldn't be an age limit for music, but as you get older, you should put out music good for your age range and not try to compete with upcoming artists. And that's a very good point, Lioness. Because so what I say now, Spice would have to stop singing the skin out song them and sing something more subtle where she can perform subtle. Me get you. So she has a age that they not have no limit per age. But because me use the reference to Marcia, because Marcia sound just the same. Good point for real, Kali. Good point, you know. So you have to switch the tide for suit the storm, right? Yeah. Come move up. Yes, Kali, me just a say. We have an old age for certain things in life. All right. Bruce said music never gets old, so as long as an artist can sing and perform, there is no problem. Lioness said, I don't think 40 too old, but just the kind of music they put out. Cause say, when that times comes, she have to sing what the people them want hear. If it's that them now go want hear the skin out, then she have to go switch it up, right? Alright. May I go drop the call in link or what is? Me a second, the people make me find it. John Smith Elite Rick is actually on the road, so maybe he's not in the chat and maybe he never see a question. You see me? Just one of them things there. Honeybee said Maka body look good and she still a wind up. Yeah, Maka fix her body and her body add for true. We can't go around that. You see me? Can't go around that car. Maka I look better than when she did younger. Talk truth people. And if I like me, I tell me say I Efris me attack. Maka no look younger. Maka no look nicer than when she did younger. God no. At one me remember Maka in her early. She never so nice. She do up body and she well nice now I guess. You see me? Let's see something. Jalov said true yeah that not. Rick did I ask you say if he must get dirty yesterday or something, I'm not sure. Kingston Finest say yo Nats, big up yourself, rate your live, silent listener. Make sure you not get discouraged, Empress. Big up yourself, Kingston Finest, and thanks much for that. Me appreciate it. Dexter Vendetta, big up yourself, bless up Nats. Bruce, a long time Maka I do it too, Me rate her nah lie from Patra them days. Big up yourself, Bruce. Yeah man, Maka, one thing me rate with her still, she persistent. Because a whole heap Maka got through in the music industry as a lady, whole heap, and she still out there do her thing, still out there make her bread. So me have to respect that, and a lady, so you don't know the thing go. Cash say bodies can be bought nowadays, exactly Cash, but we have to give it to Macaman. She remember, music her bread and butter, and she do whatever she had to do to keep herself in the whole dancehall thing. You see me? Rick Storm said maybe a Western dirty John. But me no remember John Smith get no dirt over there unless me never did it, but me no know of that. Um, Peter Green said up tapping on nuts. People, big up everybody on the like. Callie, where you going with bad sis?
Me there. On the choppings.
They are on the choppings. How can I help speak on this? Big up yourself, bro. Bless up nuts. Up MV family up movie. Yo, the MV they look nice.
As John Smith Elite I thought about Rick Live. What are we Rick band we yesterday? Right true.
We not even get for Colleen. The man said no one with panel.
Rick say hello, me don't want them people there me.
Only be say Maka very resilient, then beat her bad, and I had to support her. For real, Only be Maka Diamond was one of those outcast females in a dance hall, and as me say, me have to give her props because she do whatever she had to do to steer in a dance hall. Maybe she's not one of the most talked about female, but she's still a part of dance hall. She still a do her thing. She get her shows them here and there. And me have to big her up for that, you see me. General Ush, big up yourself, Jalove say Rick Storm TV nuts. Me respect them to heaven. It's like them live a nebula like alkaline. Big up yourself, Jalove.
But why must I 45 though? Because I just believe that, you know, after you would
Mm-hmm.
have be within your peak and gain certain amount of cash
Mm-hmm.
and have certain amount of impact and success, then you can just enjoy the rest of your labor. Because if you wait
For
till
real.
you reach 60, 70, like what are you going to enjoy exactly? Or how are you going to enjoy it? Because you know, in your
Fast.
prime, your tour, you know, the work is just constant because
No, but
once
you
you
know, say you say all right. You see, as them get older, call it me feel say the touring easier. All right, what me I try explain? As they get older, them still go on them tour and still do them thing, but sometimes the music might not come as fast as it readily would have come in a them earlier age, but them still do them tours.
oh yeah, me know, but may I say
Mm-hmm.
me just see it that way. There. However, when
Okay.
what's your name, Lioness?
Mm-hmm.
When Lioness say it makes sense, so they
True.
can continue after 45, of course. You know, continue to put out content where the people they want to hear and continue to maintain them health so them can keep up in terms of when they do performances.
Right.
However, as somebody did say as well, if is it that you do one type of song now and this is what gives you the highlight,
Mm-hmm.
when you reach one certain age, you can probably switch and sing what people want to sing. It probably be out of your comfort zone, but at
Mm-hmm.
least you still gonna have fans, you still gonna have supporters, and it's still gonna make it up on a level. I think.
Facts, facts.
So
And
maybe we shouldn't put a limit on it.
on it for real, for real.
Just
And then remember say somebody said in the comment section earlier say music not really have a age on it as long as you gear yourself towards it.
Mhm.
Meaning you know you get up in an age and you know you have to change things to satisfy your audience. You see me? How you
Yeah.
get joke?
Derek.
How you say? Kaserika Wayata about cartel in a dancehall. Bruce Wayne say, "Honey be for real man. We have to gear it cause if a woman still stay so relevant in the hardcore dancehall, that's hard and it's more easier. Exactly, Bruce. Exactly. You have to gear her flowers. She go on with herself. Remember, if Maka did follow what people say right now, she out of dancehall, completely, Remember, say people used to ridicule her about how she look and a bag of things. And she
Mhm.
surpassed that. So you have to give her props. You see me?
Yeah, let
What
me
you
read Rick
think,
comment.
Kali?
You hear Rika say, Jalove, the only artist to come out of dancehall, Annie. If this not call artist dinosaur.
Me not
I
peer it
think
no
Rick is
man,
gonna be a troll.
Lioness
But
say, and then some of them not really do it smart, so they didn't save much and just have to keep working. Exactly,
and that is a
Chrissy.
fact as
That a
well.
facts for real. Where did I say, Kali?
Don't remember. You cut me
Shit.
off. You threw off my train
Oh,
of thought.
real dog. I don't have a lot of friends. All me have is my vendetta family. My love for no. Big up yourself, King Tally.
Pick up
Yeah,
Italy.
but me, me no know.
So what is
Lioness.
what Shaggy is saying? People is saying
Shaggy
that
I say
Spice. The but nobody I tell Spice to come out a dancer.
no. It's like pan entertainment report.
Mm.
Entertainment report. Let me check it because me no want to tell them lie. I go back to the article. Right, see it here. I think they did an interview. Kali, give me 1 second. May I get a call?
Mm-hmm. Rick, you know.
Tell Rick to leave me alone, but not to go always want a second. Leave me alone.
About a second when she get, she could have 24 hours of herself right now.
Jalov say Annie Palmer make me afraid to read Jalov statement. Jalov
Comment.
pick up yourself. Me afraid that Jalov bad.
No, I'm not sure
Um
bad.
Alright, read it, cause me afraid of Jalov.
Me. Whatever one. It's the Annie
Me?
Palmer Jamaican government got him locked up for life and gully bop side by side and kidney treatment bed KPH. Bopping hospital P bag on side. Huh?
I can't manage Jalov. You're deaf. You know hear what me I say.
Me, me just get it. But okay. Moving along. Sorry.
Yeah. So hold on there. Kasiwagwan. Alcoholic, big up yourself. Shell God, big up yourself. You're not swagwan in the place. It's up, big up yourself. But as me say, Kali, people are gonna have different point of views in relation to the age of an art. Alright. Would you say that Bounty Killer is outdated in dancehall?
Hey man, they forgot in bed.
Are you saying that from a biased point of view?
Damn, saying that from the truth. Them
No
know good for
man.
them watch
That
them
sound
put up
like
on
a
bed.
biasness, Kali. Rick, tell the
I mean,
truth.
alright, so
Me
he
can't
does
even
have
ask Jalov either, you know, because Jalov bias. So me have to
he
go ask some other people.
look, he does have his fan base and whatever, but the younger generations definitely know why you know from Bounty Killer right now. Oh, you must say Gully Bop is being hospitalized? Oh, I didn't get that. Well, big up Bop. Hope him feel better soon. Beanie Man can't go on like him young tonight. Beanie Man a young boy. Beanie Man a the girl, them sugar. Same. When that's gone,
Me not gone.
you ever disappear for 5 seconds.
Me not gone now with people don't follow Kali. Alright. So Constable said Beanie Man I go on like him young too not. What be a young girl Beanie Man? Hey, and one thing with Beanie Man, for a big man, him love young girls.
Are you, is it, when you sash there, sash me and take your talk.
What's
Is
that
it
say?
that Beanie Man love young girls or young girls
Young
love
girls
Beanie
love Beanie
Man?
Man.
Eh?
Janua, me not sure.
You haven't think about it, you know.
Why? Me feel say a Beanie Man love young girl. Cause me not see him take up no old man, you know. Jem J say, but him not serve no purpose right now, hon. Just want fight young artists. Oh yeah, talk in relation to Bounty Killer. Me want ask, oh, Rick said me for repeat the question. Me have to ask you, Rick, cause me can't ask Kali. Me not even sure if me can ask Jem J, you know, cause Jem J and Kali and Jalov and Tisha and them people there, them bias bad. So me go ask Eric as a vlogger. So answer me as a vlogger. Do you think that Bounty Killer is too old for dancehall and is outdated? Kali, don't answer.
Me, man's already.
On the B say, yeah, back in the days, most artists them never spend and save wisely. So them still a work hard. Look at Riri, she a young billionaire, never have to sing another song in her life. And a real facts, and some of these, especially dancehall artists, some of them when they did young, then squander them money on all sorts of material things and then never do no real investment. So you see, as if you notice, artists nowadays you hear said this a one year in a hospital and them have to put up GoFundMe. This a one year dead, them a ask the family a ask for assistance for burial and all of them something there. But why is this though? Because me just feel say them never put things into play. Leave the comment section, Kali. I think they never put things into place for what is to come. You see me? So because of that, some of
Yeah.
them lose out and then it affect them when they reach the age, whatever.
But
Bruce,
some of them were wait, not even want to use a word there, 'cause God knows it's strong. But some of them, what would I say, they were tricked in terms of when they were signing the contracts, so they
mm-hmm,
were cutted out of their royalties. So
facts.
remember, oh, contract go back in the days when
Mm-hmm.
the agents, the artists, them sign contracts, and
I mean,
when
and
they're supposed to reap from them success after retirement, they are not,
mm-hmm.
because of the type of contract where the promoter, managers and stuff like them would have given them to sign without them having the full knowledge and reading through it correctly and stuff like that. So
I would
some
understand
people were
that
cheated and some people waste it.
and that are facts. I mean, understand that. But you have somewhere, well, you not explain that in the interim anyway. So, I not forgot half by you. Rick Storm said Bounty Killer forgot in at the old part of dancehall a space there for him. Big up yourself, Timmy. I mean, I think that I come from a vlogger's perspective, so I not listen to Rick. I tell him, give me a vlogger answer. I mean, I think I want vlogger answer that. Where Lioness said Bounty is a different situation. The man there something else. Stay, big up yourself. Oni said, no, Bunt is still relevant. Him attitude stink, but him have a lot of bad tune. I will forever jam to look into my eyes. All right. So you see, you
Look
have
into my
P
eyes.
ears, ear. Kalia galang with herself there. So you see, yeah. Me can't ask the bias people them not now. Timmy no. I could have asked Timmy that question.
All right. So, all right. This is my honest opinion, right?
Yeah.
Bunty Killer does have his space in dancehall, but just not right here. So I agree with Rick. Him have him space run at the whole part of the music. When you go a dance and yeah, warm up, the loading section and bunty section and beanie section and them people, the veteran people, the section.
Right.
However, right now dancehall they are the fast pace, the chopper life, the them something there. That are going the Yahoo boys in terms
Mm-hmm.
of promoting Obiani sitting there. All right, that's how we there
Yeah.
right now. So they must just understand that. I know say when dance are load for them time, but when dancing at prime, you step aside. So you're
Timmy
still in
said,
the mixer just now. You know,
yeah.
like you know.
Yeah, Timmy said that is a vlogger answer. The truthful ones would say, "Me not pay Timmy no mind. No. Big up yourself, Timmy, my brother. Where you going
Yeah, well, I go out. Rick Star, big up yourself, John Smith
with? Big up,
Elite.
bro.
Is it me? Yeah, man. Big up everybody
Yeah.
still. You don't know, show the love
So
still,
Timmy,
yeah?
me I go ask you a
All
question. But
right.
me know say me already know your answer to it, but me still a ask you. Do you think Bounty Killer is too old for dancehall and he needs to retire?
Of course. Like 10 years ago.
I
Yeah.
can't ask the bias people them
No,
nothing.
but that's bias. That's the truth. When you say
That
that,
is
you
your
think.
truth, Timmy.
So what is your truth?
That
What
is
is
your
your truth as a host?
Honestly, I think that Bounty Killer still have a place in dancehall. You see me?
Really,
Run
dog?
at the
But
back of the
hold
class.
on, man. Hold on.
God.
No, Timmy, you can't fight me for my
All right, you're
my
right. You're
thing,
right. You're
right?
right. You're
So
right.
here what? Bounty Killer is you don't know him bad mind, you don't know him full of all heap of corrupt dirty ways. But shit. Hold on, the people. Give me a second.
Rick
And the
for
phone
that
I
was
tell you
that.
say, and the phone I tell you say, no, say what you gonna say, that. That. The
Rick,
phone I
that
save
is
you,
four. That is 4 seconds, Rick.
Yeah.
When you stop laughing for me and make me answer my question,
The phone I
right?
save you, I tell you. The
So
phone I tell you.
whatever. So, me do that say, right? Say, in bad mind and everything, But bad to bad, if right now, if them a keep one old veteran party, Beanie and Bunty are the two top names so we think are gonna there. So
Yeah,
them do
but
have
not
them place, but maybe not as Kali would have say,
yeah.
not over the young people section. You understand?
And I
So
over
me
here them
no
a
feel
try knock
say,
up
me
door.
no think say them fi compete with the younger artists, rather they should guide them. Right? So you see, like how you would have see Alka put out in top price now and Bunty Killer come out and go on with himself. I don't agree to that any at all. Because you are the veteran in the music Rick Lowe, you know man. You are the veteran. Okay, let him speak and this about to just call me. No, son, I don't mean that. But can't bother with no life facts about to only have a loud mouth. Him foreign fans them miss him. So him can do some shows still, but making music him last. So as we say, him do have a space. But me just feel say if he stop fight the young, I don't know feel say if he
but,
stop
but,
fight the
but
younger artists them and rather guide who him can guide who him agree with.
okay, so let me get this right. So the space where you are talking about is about like quote unquote mentoring, like instead of bashing the youths them, help the youths them, guide them in the right direction, right? That's what you are saying.
Yeah
That that
man. And
that's
you
No,
know him
I,
still
but
a
but
go
but
go but him still
no, she
can do
a
him
talk about
shows.
the music part in terms of like when he can still do shows,
Right,
but as
right.
me say, if you go do one show and it's them type of show the where you want a diverse set of persons, right? And you go
Mm-hmm.
book him, which him can keep him one bunch killer concert. No, know that we go still, but him can keep it. But if you're
Mm-hmm.
keeping a concert with a and expecting a diverse audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can invite him for one, as me say, run off a place.
Hey,
So you would
we
have the
but if it's that him have to go stoop to, then he might as well retire. It's a favor people are give if you retire, just retire while you're strong than really carry yourself down to that. Because
shit.
to me personally, him can retire and still be the mentor and all of them thing there. And
No, but the
performing.
man, why him should have retire when him can still perform, Timmy? You see, Marcia Griffiths
Yeah, but the songs
retire.
them do.
No, me
Yeah,
not agree with you, Timmy,
but
because
his catalog,
the old
majority of his
look
catalog, them
here.
are good songs. So
You have some
you
big
have a
people.
50
The
odd year
man,
old man I sing
of
about
course,
run coming
you
of
have
him and
70-year-old
boy.
artist still a perform, brother,
no.
and
All
a
But
right, so
theme
me not
so
song.
mentoring can't be in the same sentence with him then.
Why not?
Because you go guide the artist them for
me
what I
understand
mean?
what me are saying that because
Me
guess
not,
what?
me don't agree. Me
No, you have to agree.
understand, but me don't agree because why?
Remember, so the
Oh
type of music that Bounty Killer do now have to compete with the young artists, So it don't make no
no man,
sense.
remember say Bounty Killer catalog wider than that, brother. Not just two song Bounty have. Bounty have plenty
No,
of songs.
no,
So as
not.
me I say,
But there's a lot of gun songs though. How many places can you perform though?
what you
At
mean
his
how
age.
much places in can perform? You still a go have dancehall shows, you still a go want them there. I
Unless
don't
thing
like
go
the in
open up
can
back. Unless thing go open up back.
I know only Sting the man can perform to me. So no, why versus the need have
No
him
man,
on
him
their
can
show the
perform.
other
Him
day?
can perform at anywhere. Me just a say.
When
Him
was the
have,
last time perform on Sumfest? When was the last time
hide
perform
at
on
lava.
Sumfest?
Hide him. I don't want him on this channel with that
Who,
type
who,
of
who,
behavior, brother. You go
who,
somewhere
who,
else
who,
with
who,
that.
but
when was the
Anyway,
last
Timmy,
time in
continue.
perform on Sumfest?
no Timmy,
Hmm?
it no matter. Him still can perform on
He
some
still
fest
can
because
perform.
with the
So
diverse crowd, him have a slot where him can do. Right? Him have a space in another stage there. Or he has a space on that stage. However, in terms of
But still and
nowadays
can is two
music
different things.
industry, me not think him should sing the type of music we are going nowadays. He can still do film regular.
Caligan. Tete say retire from studio, left music, yes, but him can still perform. half I'm all song them. And Tete say Bounty Killer now contribute shit now him fi lift up him all. So make up your mind, Tete. Me not understand. You say one thing and then you say the other. But as me say, Timmy, between you and I know,
Hmm.
right, bro? Me
Hmm.
feel say Bounty Killer still have a place in a dance hall and him still can prop because him catalog wide and knowing say him still have him old fans them we are going to want to see him same way just like how me and you would have want to see a gully want to see a gully god
But me not
brother
all.
eh
But me not all.
gully god is 40 so I am just
That's
saying to
young.
you shit Timmy and I get what me I say brother the man of 40 so he still have him fans and people still want to see the gully god. Anyway, him go up on any show right now and rip it up. Certain things hold back Bunty, you know. Remember say Bunty can't travel, you know. So that kind of hold him back, so him kind of cornered. You see me?
Exactly. You see, no, we into reality. But we see how you come right back into reality. Cause that is the point. That's why me ask her how many players can he perform though. If Jamaica, the state of where Jamaica is at right now, all you go open up, and by the time the place even open up, you have so many young artists now the space and at the time right now. It's just like back then in the 90s where there are so many artists where even if you're not consistently a put on and hot and a put out the hit song or a hot song, you're lost in the
Mm-hmm.
space because there's so many artists them time there because Jamaica has been locked down, and because he don't have the access to come to certain places outside of Jamaica to perform, especially in America where it would have do him good. I totally get what you are saying, but I'm more for the reality though. With the reality is that the state where him in is better and retire because where you gonna go for perform and we are
No man, in
Jamaica
a
there.
better time, I don't agree with that. Him will
All
still
right,
get him little shows them.
wrong choice
Me
of
will
word, right?
agree with a Peter Green say retired from putting out songs, but not retired from performing his songs or doing his shows or whatever.
Well, well, putting out song is better than the performance because at least when you
Exactly.
put out a
Black
song,
Art him can go Europe
at
same way.
least when you put out a song, you can have it play it yourself on Apple or whatever. But if you don't have visa for go to certain places, and
But
when we
him
say we
still
can,
can travel because him can go US or because him can go England. No mean say him can go certain places. Only B said no. Bunty Beanie and Bujo and a legend in a dance hall. The music and lyrics still mash up any dance. Come on, Timmy. That's what she said.
yeah, but you're talking about performance. They talking about songs playing in a dance, Virgin.
No, but he can still perform, Timmy. Why
Me
would I
not
call
say
him not if
I
can
am not saying
perform?
listen, I'm not saying he can't perform or him don't have catalog, but I'm talking about as times progresses, though. As times progresses, right? It a gonna be like where you gonna see him a perform, though. How many places you gonna be able to perform, though? That's what me I gonna
Me
say
not
because
responsible for
of the
when,
type of
where,
music where
how
it might
much,
release.
and that still cannot add to the fact that the man must retire. Big up yourself, Tisha. Big up Pretty Girl Caroline. Hold on to me, let me don't answer you. Me I say, me no business if I only one show him can do, or two, or three, or 10. All I am saying is that him still have a catalog and him still can perform. So I don't see the reason for him to retire out of dancehall. That's all me I
So if
say. Better that come, big up yourself.
so if you don't care if him do one show, so how's that serving a space
What
are
you
doing
mean? The
something?
man at work, if I want show him can do a theme bread that, so why you gonna tell the man to stop work to me? That makes sense? If I want show for the year and he make a food off for the one for show for the year, who you for tell the man saying to sit out that one show?
Oh, so
I don't agree.
you're not basing. Oh, okay. Hey, listen. I thought the conversation was based off of the aspect of stats of
Yeah, yeah,
analytics.
Tisha.
I'm basically was speaking off of analytics, but you're basically speaking on the suspect of like
That never
morality.
right, I would
Like
have said
it
that
does
earlier.
it doesn't
Go through
matter
to me.
if it doesn't matter if him do one show, as long as you know, say, him can be able to perform, no matter if him are 60, 70. That's what you're saying.
Mm?
You're saying it doesn't matter how old him is, him still can perform, as long as him can
Yeah,
perform.
right.
Right,
That's
but
all me I say.
but I was speaking more of analytics though.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? So I guess we both kind of depend because me more depend on the analytics because I look upon the involvement of the music and the space of it and the changes that's happening in the space. And the reality is that, mm, to be honest with you, like the release a song is not as impactful as like a younger artist because
And
of the
that's
space and
facts.
the thing is
And that's
changing, you know.
facts. Yeah.
So that is where I'm mostly speaking on is the relevancy
Oh,
of
okay.
time, you know.
Okay.
So
Now I
it,
understand. Now me have one question for you now, Timmy. Because Shaggy is saying that Spice, who is now 40, right? Her age would not impact her being in dancehall and still relevant. What do you think about that?
no, all right, no. You see that? No, you see me would have said as older you get, it's difficult. You have to remember, Spice is not like the artist where her type of performance is like a command the crowd type of thing. She more like a entertainer, so she have to create like antics to kind of like get her performance the right way or to make, to kind of be herself basically. I don't know. So as older you get, you really ever look on Spice as like a 48-year-old woman that's do splits. Yeah?
Hmm?
You
Look at
how
one.
would it how would a 48-year-old Spice look at do splits and all them
And
things there?
that is why before you came on the live, we were saying that when you reach certain age, you have to change up your catalog a bit to fit your age.
Evolve, you have
Meaning,
to evolve.
right, right.
You have to
So
evolve.
certain things you know you're not gonna can do, so you kind of fit your music to that
Right.
suit. You see me?
Yeah, you blend into that. Cause remember, it's
Right.
just like even like even like Beyonce. Check even Beyonce. Remember Beyonce used to sing a lot of songs where dancing and moving and eating, and then she gone down to one at a time to turn all singer and then to turn rapper and certain other things where she have to do, she have to evolve. Cause you
Mm-hmm.
have to know time. When you're younger, you can do young things, but when you get older, when you feel like ladies are retire. Career this could evolve from what she knew and used to, which is the high heels and the type of the performance where she do. So she had to
Mm-hmm.
retire and become a minister. Me I say I do something else
Yeah.
basically. Because she couldn't, cause she not old. She young lady, like a young woman would have could all a day do some performance. And you still could have see she get book and all them things there for sure. Is it me I say?
Facts, Tisha said fans get older too. Tay says Spice go always relevant because she impactful to the game, to be honest.
Who said that?
Tay.
Yeah, but understand like when you say impactful, you have to understand say you even have even Shense even more impactful than she, and they are still in the same game. It's not like
Yeah,
say
but
Spice
Chensia is way
retire.
younger than Spice though, so you cannot do
Exactly,
that comparison.
exact.
Chensia
And when
is
I when I
25,
when
Spice is 40, so there's an age
right,
difference, a
right,
major
and when
gap too.
right, but remember when Spice was 25, she wasn't that impactful as Shense as this age.
Cause say Lady Saw coulda still a do her thing. She no lame. She not walk with stick. She want to go to heaven, so she switch her thing.
It's come on. We have to understand say
Exactly,
music and
Honey Bee, Chensi at 25, Spice at 40. Major gap, brother. You can't compare the two when it comes on to certain things. You must expect say Chensi are young and vibrant and going with herself. Spice are going with herself just the same. We can't take that from her. Because Spice are one of the most relevant female in a dancehall and we can't ground that no matter what we do.
No, a younger you can make a more impact than a son can make a bigger impact than the father. You never know that? Nobody knows
Huh?
that? So
So what?
nobody knows that?
So what?
Say, say it's about impactfulness. Say a son can make a greater
Exactly. But
impact than the father.
but
So
Spice is
age has
still
nothing to do with
impactful.
him. But I'm telling you that no matter the
Bless
age,
up yourself, sort out. Bless
impactfulness
up,
has
bro.
no age. So may I tell you, say, as that age, as that young, she create an impact. And just imagine when she reach all 40, if she had do it at the age where she at. That's what I'm saying though.
All
So
right,
if you
Tisha
ever say,
say, yeah, go on.
so if you ever
Finish what you
say,
say.
if you ever say Spice will always be remembered because she's more impactful, remember you have somebody that's way younger, that's doing it younger, and who knows what that person might do.
All right, Tisha said
So
then compare Alka to Cartel and at the same age gap. So is this a female thing? No, it's
all
not a
right, I
female
will say that.
thing. Tisha, man. No, it's not a female thing. And Janu.
And that me I try show you exactly Tisha, and that we are try say I'm trying to like it doesn't matter about the age gap. You know what I mean? You
All
can
right, so
young and
Tete.
create a bigger impact.
Facts. Tete say otherwise from Chensia, who can compare to Spice work? Answer that to me.
Nobody well otherwise from Chelsea who can compare to Spice work, you would have said like Lady Star.
Lady Star is not in the game. Take her out of it.
No, but they never per like somebody
No, no,
currently
no.
are.
Lady Star is out of this. We're talking about who is in dancehall now. So the
Then it
person
would have
said,
been
otherwise
Shensia. It would
from
have been
Chensia,
Shensia.
no. Otherwise from Chensia, listen to the question. Who can be compared to Spice work?
Where though? In dancehall or anywhere?
In dancehall. The dancehall we are talking about. There's actually, me not
Coffee.
see nobody.
Coffee.
Me not.
Remember
All
coffee
right,
win Grammy,
start
you
out
know.
record say from the thing shot, it have to impact regardless of age.
Exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
why me I tell you say you can't tell the man, the big killer, if you say him to step out a dancehall because this man have a wide catalog that can still be impactful.
All right. But
To me say, all right, like you give up. Me can't bother to me.
no,
Cricket
we
boss,
don't
big
give
up
up, but
yourself.
Yeah, big up,
But
big up, big up.
what am I gonna say about that though? It's like I don't know, you know. You have your opinion, be a buy. Be would I say would I retire just based off of the antics where I go out with no. I feel like
No, but you
Bounty
can't
Killer.
use the antics for saying
No,
for
no,
retire. We
no.
have to talk about the
Whoa,
music.
let me. But even as the music, as wide as his catalog is, it should have been more of a mogul in the business. Him should have been like a DJ Khaled in a dancer rather than looking hell from DJ Khaled. Him should have been like a Sean Puffy Combs in a dancer or a Jay Z. Not to try to compare him with them people, but I'm just saying though. And like the impact that Bounty Killer and Beanie Man them do as people professes, it's supposed to be in a terms where them people are supposed to have like company record label where them are signed and them artists can be able to get that international outburst because they have experienced it. They have received it. They are this mega star where even Nats right so I say, no matter what, him can perform anyway, him have that impact. But with
Facts.
all of that catalog and all of that music, what has he gained though? What has he done where we can look on and say, yo,
But that not have nothing to do with we if we are gonna talk about the man being a part of dancehall and still doing what he does. That not have nothing to do with we whether or not we
but when
we
you
from it or not. That not have nothing to do with me. The thing is the question lies, is Bounty Killer still a relevant factor in dancehall when it comes on to performance or should he retire? And I don't
Yeah,
think that
man.
he should
When it
retire.
comes when it
He
comes
still,
down to performance, him still have it, Me not gonna take that from him still. But like me say, age is a thing, dog, and it's like what I gonna do when the time come, when nobody now move, or you can't hardly sell out a crowd or whatever. You see me I say? So
no,
you
well,
can
on.
still performing.
When
So
time comes,
and
still,
performance is very vague though. That's a vague question though.
well, on,
It
what you
would have
mean
more
by that?
better is that is Bounty Killer more relevant in the music in a dancehall overall though. That is more of an in-depth of an analyzation of him though. Rather than saying his performance, that's so vague because really and truly everybody know him can perform. Like, come on.
Yeah, but what you say? Well, on, let me ask you a question. So you say, what you have to say about that? Him relevant or irrelevant in terms of dancer right now? How would that go?
In
Like
music,
him present overall.
him not relevant.
All right, but what you know? Yeah, you just say him not relevant, But what if him drop the album here and he go on with that thing? You see, I nominate for Grammy, all of them stuff there. What you say about that?
I would say, remember, the Grammy is not based off public opinions. So it would have be like, what if I'm linked with VP, I'm linked with one of them. Remember, DJ Kelly is suspected, I think Damian Marley suspected be the producer for the album. So they have Grammy links, So if him do win, I would put it to that with no apologies.
You know, saying in going into that bag of folly business and so still, but like, you see relevance still. Kind of hard to say. Well, in music like that, I like say I put out some songs no way I really hit or anything like that. Or, you see what I say, but Bounty still have him space in a dance or certain way. A Bounty Killer that, you see me? So if him,
Which is bad
so
mind, obviously, which is bad mind.
that's
And
me
fight
ask
the
the
youths
question.
them where really I do it. I
Yeah,
must
man,
have
going in
space
that back
them up.
madness. But me just say in terms of that's why me ask the question say what if him put out that they know and to go on with that thing now. Mm-hmm.
I buy them buy it. Them sell them friend them give them that.
That's a
All
thing, so
right.
that's a
Only
thing.
B is saying, Cricket Boss, that when Spice was 25, she was struggling. She studied the market and run go do her body and sing pure slackness and wind up. See, she a go perform for the alphabet crew to gain a bigger audience. What do you think about that?
Well, when Spice was 25, she was study the market and run
She
go
did
do
a
her body.
struggle. No, man. When she had 25, she did a
Yeah,
struggle.
yeah,
Hence,
yeah.
because of the struggle now, Mama go do up body. She study the market and see what she need to do to improve herself. Basically, I got nugget from it. And should I do up her body, go on with herself, sing some slack songs, and her thing take off. No, she has
Yeah,
say,
but before they do her body, she did go on with that thing before she do her body and them stuff. This, so
Exactly.
so
Exactly.
she sing her slack song them and go on, cause remember,
mm-hmm,
from she go on with that thing, and from this so.
mm-hmm.
Whole heap of hit songs, and she a perform on stage and a bag of things. So yes, what
Our
I said,
biggest
I do body.
our biggest hit song before the body was Rampage Shop,
And then
Billboard.
again, yeah, I think is still, she really fight. We can't take that from her. She fight through dancer. Like she got hard,
Facts.
put in a lot
Mm-hmm.
of work.
I will
So
let out Fabian.
she put
Sorry
out
to
a
cut
lot.
you.
So she put in a lot of work in it, man. She work hard, she work really hard. So you can't take that from her. She do her
Me
thing.
not
Who
take
that
nothing
at,
from
bro?
Mari
Facts.
though. Me not take nothing
No,
from Mari though. Me not
Spice.
say that
me not say.
she don't got this catalog or whatever. She don't what did a struggle and never make it. Me not say none of that. I'm just saying over the period of time would her song last to the time period of like basically able to can perform those songs. That's what the argument was on.
Yeah.
Music worker, say bless up Nathan, everybody on the live. Pick up yourself, music worker.
Yeah,
You don't know
yeah.
the
Big up
thing now.
music.
Me
At what
think
time
it,
of Fabian Brown? Who is Fabian Brown? Me not see him do
you
not
know,
more than
you know
type.
Fabian, bro, if they over
At
channel
when?
yesterday. That's the way you time out the man over Rick yesterday.
I'm in time mouth.
That's
You
yeah,
don't
wicked.
know.
And just like not just like how you have Shensia where you know Shensia sing the lighter and the
Yeah.
run and certain type of universal song where you know you
Mm-hmm.
can command a crowd. You know that's like evolve. That's like you build a catalog for different type of crowd. For know say all right when me reach certain age or me reach certain
My
part
make
in my
my
career, me
Shensi a
can
friend Black Sabbath. My make my spice support a Black Sabbath calling,
look
you
at
know.
even Rihanna, like you know, Rihanna is a girl where she create catalog just like how you have the Luku Kim them back in them time, but them don't have the catalog like even Nicki Minaj has that. You know, like she have
Mm-hmm.
certain songs where she kind of you know she not sing too much slackness. She kind of has a little leniency in some part, especially if you listen to her album, then you hear certain different style
But
she
but
give.
but
You know,
Timmy, me is not a spice supporter. You know, spice can go to hell, cross if you like cares. But musically, um, she does need to, make her catalog a little bit more diverse. It's just the ones that are music, raunchy, skin out, whatever. In terms of her doing her body, that is her personal choice. Whether
yeah,
you
that is
like it
yeah.
or
Me not
not,
care about that. Yeah, me not
like
yeah. That is yeah. If you
irrelevant
want
factor.
yeah. Yeah, if you want to do your body, you do it. But
Do
we are
I
there the
believe that
music, you know.
she needs to stop doing music at a certain age? No, just the type of music. Because to be honest, though, it go just cringy for me if she reach all 50 and I tell
48.
him to go skin out and she gonna look
Come
like
on, man. Come
Me
on,
not
All
man.
right.
care.
With the condom.
Let me read one comment. Honeybee said nuts. You know Chenna my girl, right? But Spice very strategic and know how to stay relevant. She's in this game for the long haul. Wanna think about that?
yeah,
Only be
that's
so
true,
like
but
a
their
spice.
music have to change. She have to go change the
Right.
type of song then when she sing as she gets
Because time
older.
I
Because as me
remember say
say, it's
spice
gonna
is
be very
sorry.
weird. It's gonna be very weird for her to be like 55 and I tell me, well, skin out me boom boom. I'm gonna be looking at you
And
like
not only that too,
We
the
disagree.
hardcore style which she have kind of like put in some melodies and that thing and kind of like, you know, the time a change, brother. Music a change. You know it. You see it. Like, come on.
Can you stop throw off the people them?
sorry,
Come
what's that?
out of the comment. See me go on, yeah.
Right. So
Wait,
she
let
she
me
she
mute.
she 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 do need
Jaja.
to evolve her, if, as a queen, know it's time for you to teach the young girls them know, rather than competing with them, so it's supposed to be more of like it's supposed to be like a teacher to Chelsea rather than yeah try to dip on fair level to compete where you're supposed to compete musically, yes, but not in a hold on.
Timmy?
The- yeah, may I get an incoming call, sorry. You see me?
Oh.
So me just I say
Mm-mm.
like Kelly say, want to reach certain age and you perform certain songs, like especially as a female, me I say. So I think like
No,
you
no,
have to have
no. Don't
like
make it a
Why,
female issue.
why
It's
though?
it's
Why?
a both
But
sex
why?
issue. So it's both of them.
Why?
When
My
them reach
question is
certain
why?
age, it's like certain things I don't want to hear from you. This is just me
Why?
personally, though. Cash want hear
yeah,
this note from
I
Spice
mean,
when she has
overall
I
sing.
though,
song, one of your song. I mean, once you're 100 to be singing, you hear song.
yeah, she gonna sing it though, me not say she not gonna sing it, but it's all about the crowd and who I go book and all them things still, isn't it?
Wait,
Why is Kelly laughing though? Like, I want go on, a circus I go on? Where we at? Eh?
I
A
in the
circus?
comment section. Don't pay calling no mind, Timmy. Go on there thing a comment section.
But I bet she go to the comment section, I go laugh still. Don't offend.
Leave her alone. Call just mute, yeah. Don't follow Timmy.
Yeah, so musically, it's about in like vamping and like evolving and like your image and everything and your music like when you check on even Alkaline, brother, you can check like each semester is a evolvement, brother. Like you could see it for yourself and know the growth because you know says a certain period of time you grow. So you have to grow with your music, brother. Just like somebody commented and say, oh well, just like the fans them I get all with spice. Exactly. So your fans them have to grow in another way as well as you are trying to get other ears or other people who can come and take in. A person never grew up to grow up with a Marvin Gaye, but them see a Marvin Gaye performance, them go there because them hear them mother talk about Marvin Gaye or them listen to Marvin Gaye when them a kid. So sometimes that is how the music transcend even to another generation we never know. So if you are performer
I
of
think you're
generation,
dead,
they
bro.
might just can even go to that performance and listen to the music and in tune with it. But if them see at a certain age where you're supposed to be all them grandmother, come on. They
What
don't
me I
want to
say
hear
is
that.
once she willing and she able and she's able, do your thing. Stop sing where I sing. Like you sing a song them if she get booked. If she get booked and the promoter say, oh, don't sing them type of song, I'm like, okay. But if
No,
promoter
that
no
don't make
say,
no
no,
sense. Why you go book
sing
her
a
and
song
tell
them.
her say, if promoter
Exactly,
tell me that with this then,
exactly,
cause you know the type
exactly.
of
So
music me sing, you can't come tell me about oh me a book you out and sing
exactly. So
this.
so if you book her at 50, if you book her when she at 50, what you expect her to go sing?
Yeah, I understand what you say, but I am saying
But that's why we are tell you,
persons would
Cash,
look at
that she need
things.
to adjust her
Some
music and
so
the type of music
some
that she
person,
release.
brother, I'm sure no say
I
Spice have
want to
enough song
catch
where she
because
not
like
sing about no skin or thing. I don't got no business with them the song.
That's not
From
true. So
from how
that's
much
why me
years
did
till
I
now.
work with more. That's why I was working with what
I mean,
So this is my personal stance on it, right? This is
yeah,
not
it's
the
a
spice
personal thing.
thing.
You have to
This is
be
not the
like
spice
subject.
thing or whatever. But just I say, any artist, me believe say yo, once you catch 45, you can just retire from
Yeah.
music dog and enjoy your labor, the fruit of your labor. Right?
And that, and
And
that
then
I'm
sub.
become the godfather, the mogul of the business where you was once a
Mm,
student, you become a teacher of it. Just like how you
yeah,
have
you can be that,
other
but
big
I don't
if you don't
understand,
want to work, you
Well, I
can
know.
just enjoy your labor, right? And when Lioness Chrissy made a good point where she said that she don't believe that the artists have to retire. However, you adjust as you go along. So if you see you get up in an age where your fans are
If
complain,
needed
yeah
to
man, if
be,
needed. So that's why
yeah.
she would have said if you're getting up in age and you realize that your fans are complaining about the contents that
yeah,
you do,
adjust the
you can
music, yeah.
change it to suit their narrative so you can still maintain relevancy, still maintain a fan base and still getting
Come,
your
come on.
income.
Madonna, how much? Madonna 60, and I'm sure no say Madonna go up on a show and she I sing Virgin Touch for the very first time. I am something there, so if I get what I say, it don't
Yeah.
matter to me still. Once you're willing and you're able, yeah, you're probably not go physically able to do all that, but your voice there and you sing a song them, you can have
Mm-hmm.
people that perform them for you or whatever. But yeah, once Liam, do your thing, and it's good if you have choices like our options then, because some people can't do that. Some people have to keep working till them dead because you see, them have to do that. But if you have an option, it's good if you have options. You can stop and still live.
Comfortably.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what we are trying if we want to more promote dancehall is when the man them retire or subsequently retire or whatever, then can be able to do something for the music as well as live comfortable. Just like you have the Shaggy them that do the music like how
Yeah,
you have certain
but him
people.
not stop. But him not stop the music,
But
and
say,
that's the thing.
But
Alkaline News
no
would have make one
musician
good
retire.
point.
All right, Alkaline News, me did a wait pound for cut for read it. Him say, no need to retire, just stop compete with the youngsters. Take my father for example, that's a real legend. And me agree to
You're
that,
right. You're
yes
true.
indeed.
Probably, yeah. Probably
Yeah.
the retirement. I probably went too far because of my personal issue. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but if that person are gonna be subsequently relevant in the dance type have to be if you have a catalog as people profess, right? And you're this legend. Cause you know what is a legend? Just a legend is somebody with them put for like a Big or a Tupac or a Jay Z or a Puffy. Certain people where they came up in the game when them time that them do the work and people know them from them time that them come up and know them is this type of person, and them not only is this type of person for the music, them also open the gate, make other people become millionaire or give them the opportunity. We know say they don't know discrepancies happens, but the opportunity was there nevertheless. So we
Mm-hmm.
wanted that for dancehall. We wanted that is where we are pushed. That's why me I say the music need to be more adjusted to the time and the frame of it and environment. Alkaline, like
Facts.
the dog just point out with the mother them him a tell us say, yeah, the youth them time and now like mother had 3 months, mother over release a song. You see me I say cause mother is
Mm-hmm.
comfortable. That is comfort, brother. You get me? I say the my
Yeah.
father deal with the thing differently, and we or Bounty Killer should I do it, or the Beanie Man them should I do it. He might do you see in my eye water collaboration, are you that show the respect there, gully, and yang. Is it me? I say
Real.
collaborated, come together. And God still a deal with it. See him we and the God don't release for and no none even I hear the God for all months. Nobody not relevant apart from Alka like the God. You tell me which one of them in the dance and a release
Tisha
song
say
every
you're
day.
all over the place to me.
Is it me? No, because Tisha, me no know, part Tisha, from Tisha says, so, Tisha good, I'm a sister say way, man. I just saw it go. Is it me? But you understand when me I said do it. Nah.
Yeah, Rick Star, big up yourself for the super chat donation. Himself legendary Mavado. Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah. So me take back my talk where me say him to retire. You're right. Me take back that talk. So that's why
All right,
she
I take
probably
it
thinks
back. Me and you the on same page, I know. Big up
probably
yourself,
that's
high
why
school,
that's why she thinks
folklore.
probably that's why she thinks me all over the place because she never hear me say me take back the talk so know me I repeat myself, isn't me?
Yeah.
But
So
me
big
take
up
back the talk.
yourself. Give me a second. Big up yourself, Boxer than Era Code, Folklore, Last Tony. Big up everybody who just not join the live. Remember for
Yeah,
like on
big
the
up
live
Last Stone a
page.
long time, Last Stone. Last Stone, yo. But anyway, so yeah. So that is just
Western
what
lead
I'm
Bruce alone
that is just what I'm saying though, like,
before me take
you
away your
know,
range.
that is probably the reason why when I probably I say him to retire cause just basically like disappointed, like, So it's
Oh,
just
and the
basically
fake
like anger.
one.
Because me I say you as a man where you brag and boast
Time out.
about how
Shit.
many artists you
Oh.
bust in a dance hall and you call yourself legend, but you're supposed to be something great. You're supposed to be that though, like the epitome of that though. It's like
Big up
you kind
yourself, music.
man, big up music straight. It's even as I some I just feel that way. The antics where you in my career in a dance hall for somebody where put in that much work and had so much that catalog, should I do that? That's like Lily down your thing. It's supposed to be bigger
Yeah.
than that. You know what I say? At least I one thing when me know I one thing where being man fall for I me never see him do it again when him come talk about Alkaline perform in Jamaica and go tell a lie there. And from that him never come out and utter another foolishness like that. Cause him
Yeah,
understand say
because
yo
him
don't
realize say
yeah, don't do that. Yeah, realize
him
say him have to eat back
folly.
him
You see
word. Him
me?
eat back him word.
Mm.
So him know say alkali is not a youth where you want to even go say can nah and cannot. There's nothing like that. You see me I say? Him go fast if him want
Mm.
go, I'm slow down if him want slow down, you see me?
Right, that's so.
So
Clive
me just
better
be the
big up
man
yourself.
be the man that respect for that because he never followed out after that and do that. Cause him know himself. No matter how
He know
many
him did
times
Timmy, he knew him folly. Him
him
know
know. That's why
exactly
him
say him
never fall. But
folly.
if you like him style, him not come out now and I do. I have more time with all of that, a co-sign all bounty. You know notice him overdo that. But no matter how many
Mm.
time bounty get, people, the youth ignore you. You still a follow up the youth. The youth I try show you say, yo, that stay over there so. You know, me over here, so you still a follow up the youth. The youth they are doing look up performance. You out there watch the man thing and a post and I say man can't do this, a man can't do that. Man drop an album, you say it's this like that. Like bro, that's not what you're supposed to do in the answer. That's why me personally did that saying for retire just based off of that, but that's more of an egoistic anger mindset, you know what I mean? But them always say, you know, three people tell the truth, you know, the people that were angry and the ones them where is a kid or if you're drunk. You see me I say? So I just saw it go bridging. It's like this man here, I don't know if I call him a man or a boy. Cause my father always tell me, you know, it's like son, age has nothing to do with it, bridging. You see me, you can be a 50-year-old by age but have the mentality as a 12-year-old. You see me, I say?
True.
And me never believe when my father said and told me actually grew up and me say like grown man, brother, act like them not no sense, brother. Like act like them about 12-year-old, them dress code or them talk or them carry themselves. And you say, dog, if you teach the youth, not try to be like the youth. You see me? And at that too, me see Bounty I do. Rather than teaching the youth them, you want to be like the youth them. Where the age difference,
Well,
it not there.
Aja,
What are you doing?
big up yourself in a bad bro. Where you going with?
I'm there, man. I want to pray.
Where they
Yo,
are
Maria
talk about
Tisha
all
do it
sort
up.
of something. Me did I read one article earlier, Aja, where I say about spice in relation to her age and whether or not the age is a factor now that she's 40, whether or not it's gonna make she slow up as it relates to performance and something. So I kind of that we are talking about when we reach a stage where we are
Yeah,
asked
John
if
love
Bounty
that.
Killer. Hold on to me, man. We reach a stage where we are asked if Bounty Killer is still a relevant factor to dancehall and whether or not he should resign. So me just bring you up to par. You ever resign,
Yo,
retire?
yo,
If
John love that
yeah,
up,
one of them
you
are
know.
resign from Illinois.
What you say,
Yo, but
Kali?
They wonder which office in what to do.
I don't mean to say.
killer
Yeah,
Kali, you
can go
break up.
killer
Go
can
to
go put up
Asia.
one side, man.
Asia, me never expect that from you, you know.
I'm not here. I mean,
how you expect from Asia?
Hold on, let me hear
Huh?
what man say. Let me hear what man say.
killer tarnish him legacy. So, what is there to
So are you
for
saying
all
that
on
Killer cannot perform any at all now and he should go
I did not
home?
say
I
can.
don't
No, we're not
agree
talking
with
about.
No, but
you.
you say
If you talk about,
relevancy.
well, not if you talk about profile, if you base it on those
But
profile, you have to.
basically that we are talking about, we're not talking
No,
about
you
like.
ask if a man to go retire. And my opinion,
Then
him can go put up
then if you go
because
retire, that
and if
means
my
you
my
go can
person
perform. But
and
if
that
you
because
retire and put up in boot, and put up in
no,
mic.
but all right, and it now really have
So
nothing to do
I
with
can't
performance
agree with
for me.
you.
It now have nothing to do with performance for me.
What
It's
you have
just
to do it then?
your legacy tarnish, bro. Like where you all on pan. But you
So,
just go and preserve
so
it.
because you feel same legacy tarnish, that mean if you stop perform, that's all me
Yeah,
ask.
man, go one side, man, and go.
I do
Because me
not
not
agree
interested.
with you.
But
You
that's
no
it.
most interested, but if I go have persons out there
Yeah,
same
but as
way,
my
and the
opinion,
man
you
can
ask.
still work, put money in
Yeah,
him.
but
Me
you
know,
ask me
me just
when meeting. I mean, I say, yo,
let's
all
go.
right, big woman thing.
All right, Asia.
No, well, but that's serious though. But that was my personal belief. Killer, does he have a space in the game? Yes, he might call him a legend in the game. The versus battle between them and being man proves that them have a space for them to hold on and do what them do. Bro, that's like me being a preach that already. You live off your legacy. And that Killer do something different. He might put out an album now, and the album might do great because at the end of the day, him have the support of the industry. Him can even win a Grammy after the album. That still not change my perception of you. You tarnish a legacy, in my opinion.
And I agree with the tarnish of legacy.
In my perform, it no matter to me or not. If Killer come out of music, it not change nothing for me. If him say him done with music, he not perform no way,
In a matter
I
to
not change music.
you know
I
change
not
nothing.
change
And they
music.
not change music. Music been past killer them. I just legacy them all live on.
Before and before him too.
It's not a
All
relevance.
right.
Killer is not
Flavor.
Good night, good night. Yeah. Hear
Big
my
up
good night.
yourself.
Big
Yeah,
up, big
man.
up.
Go through
Hear
and
my
hear
good.
what you have to know. Yeah, man. We are here
Yeah,
clearly.
yeah, man. Flavor there checking and seeing me, you know. I like the conversation, me I go and listen, you know. You know, me always check into your thing and listen.
Yeah,
And
man.
I know me did fall up on your stage one at a time and tell us the reason why me rate Alkaline so much is because Alkaline earn my ratings and I something want me just get up and do it. You
Right.
understand? Somebody
Yeah,
take
bro.
that from him. It's very hard because him earn it. Because I never like Alkaline at first. Until Alkaline have me right now and defend him on every level and every aspect. Me's a
Fuck.
strong body killer fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me's a you, me no bias and me no sellers.
All right.
You see? None of them. I burn out killer when him forget burn out. I lift him up when him forget lift up. I'm nah because me's a you, me love balance. I'm nah go disrespect him for no level when him not forget disrespect. You understand? So me I go give him roses when him deserve it, which is facts.
Right.
Without killer, there's a section of dancehall without killer, it couldn't happen.
I may agree.
And no matter how people fight it and try to go round it, without killer, it wouldn't happen. But that on your program one at the time, I'm hear somebody say something about killer, and them say killer one of them where could have make money off of some artists if you went just sign them. Him not in a sense, him an idiot. But at that time, I believe that the artists themselves, I think Foothype said it, and I think two other artists said it. I don't quite remember who, but said killer do something for them where enough other artists wouldn't do as bringing them through. Most artists take young artists, bring them in at them fold and sign them. So every little thing what them do, they make a money. When killer take the youth, them regardless of the youth, them right tune fee, never sign them. So him give them an opportunity to go out there, regardless how you give me tune, the right tune for me. You understand me? I say, me give you an opportunity. So when they're around me, you meet people, you get your boss, you go out there, you sign to a label. Me not have nothing to do with them, the money there. You understand? If you come back in the crew name Alliance and you want to put back a strength tonight, no problem. But me not have nothing to do with them. He never signed Movado, Elephant Man, none of them.
I think at the time though, brother. I think now a bounty killer doing when do then I probably think he would have do the business different. At them time that the business then run like a business.
No man,
give it a
because
strength. You see me?
Yeah, but what I know in a them time there, you know, if you forward through the different era, you know, of people linking up with people, you know, like even all right, let's say you go through the Movada era, where am I this one? Can you remember say in the IR them same way before them cut same way. So even when people start signing people, Killer was still doing this without signing people. You understand what I say? That was a killer. He wasn't the person to sign you under no label. Down to this day, Killer don't have a label. Killer don't
Then
have a
probably
label.
that's why I never sign nobody, can never have a label.
Yeah, him could have done that. Because it was being done. Him could have his own label. Movada have his own label. Remember, the Cartel had his own label. Remember, the people left and build them own label. Killer could have done it, but Killer wasn't that type of person to build no own label. Killer is a youth who see as a talent and roll with you. You're right to tune game. Him roll with them, open a couple door for you. I remember saying when Killer going on one student.
So you don't think then probably him probably never know the business to do that? Why would you automatically feel like everybody do it because it's good?
All right. You have to remember saying Killer, when Killer was around. I remember say Killer never run no idiot. Killer was around people when know the music. Remember say Killer link with some producers, some managers when know the music, you know. And then a joke. Remember say Killer go on international scene and tear it down and lock it down. No, Killer was exposed to a lot of things, you know. So don't think Killer don't know the music. Don't make it fool. He know, but him just never did want. All right, what day your Killer have a get a publishing what them name some people for start dealing the music them now, and him get a cut out type. Some publisher, some people now take over in music now. So everywhere in music, play him get a food out. Like Killer never business. Killer know of that, but him just I just never him that. Him say it all time out. So now him just
So Carla,
it's
someone asked
alright.
us something, Carla. So wouldn't you think that probably if him did take the business serious or do the business the
Yeah,
right way,
yeah, we
wouldn't
are
you
talking
think
about.
say it
Yes,
would have
man.
helped dancehall now, like with instead of like artists have to seek international support, would have set it up a way where by that extension, dancer would have
Mhm.
been on a level because of whatever you just said about Bounty Killer and perform on big stage and
Mhm.
him dep on greatness, everything a greatness. So may I
Right.
say what if him did just take the music, the business serious, just like him take the music, and then be able to create a label somewhere where you can able even if you not sign an artist, create all a distribution.
But
Where
him
you don't know say the
but
assets are the distribution because you have that
bro,
international presence as you just mentioned.
bro, me I gotta tell you
Yeah.
what him do. Out of all the way you say, killer stamped in label in a dance hall, whether or not them saying bad mind or not, or him fight against the youth them or not, and certain things killer for just bill and leave it alone. All the time me diss him for that. But killer stamp imprint. Cause
But
killer
me not
right
deny that,
now.
Carla. Carla, me
Yeah,
not
yeah. So
deny that.
me I say the label away, I say the business aspect away, I say. If Killer had done it that way, it would have. Yeah, your question is, yeah, ask me if
Would
he done it that way.
no? Do you think dancer would have been a better place? No.
No, because I'm gonna tell you why I say no. The way how Killer did it, he never put a shackle on nobody. So everybody could have
I
branch
even
out.
being a man, cause the both of them have a similar
No,
career, the
you
same
can't
greatness.
compare being a man. No, you can't do
Why?
that.
Why not?
Because
Why
me I
not?
follow no, because being a man who was a person, it's all about Moses Davis. It was all about him. Being a man, it was
Yeah.
all about being a man. Being a man, you can't take being a man spotlight at no time and farm. Being a man now go
Oh,
step on.
So you are BS Bounty Killer greatness after the artist that were in boss?
So where you gonna put him greatness pan?
Music, then that how we know him. Me no
No,
know
no,
Bounty
no,
Killer.
no, no,
So
no,
how
no,
you know
no, no.
Bounty
Hold
Killer
on.
not
In
through the
greatness,
music?
it didn't greatness
You just
can't
said the man
define.
perform
No, hold
on
on,
big
no, hold on,
stage
no. Hold
overseas
on, hold
and
on,
him
wait,
get
no, wait,
all
no,
of
wait,
this
no. Wait,
accolades
no.
and him,
Wait, no.
mash up almost this and
All
that.
right,
So what
go
is
on.
that? Is that
All right, all
busing
right, all right,
artist
all right,
put
all
in
right,
there?
all right. Hold on. No, what
Yeah.
you try to do now is like you try to separate one from the next. Bounty Killer is not only the artist. Don't do that. Bounty Killer are the general will bring through a lot of artists
Yeah,
coming
but
at the
that's
business.
my general. We
And you
can
can't
But
take away the music from that, and you can't take away that from the
well,
music
I
in
know.
greatness
just
to
like
me.
Beanie Man do, but Beanie Man has
Bean
great
Man bring
because
through who?
Beenie
Who
Man
bring
was
Bean Man
bro,
bring
Beanie
through?
Man bust
Who Bean
dancers.
Man bring through?
In bust
Who?
dancers.
Boss what?
Dancers.
Brother, brother, brother.
So that's not
Seriously.
helping somebody.
Seriously, brother.
So that's not
Brother,
helping
seriously.
somebody.
come on,
Seriously,
Timmy.
brother.
Yeah, seriously.
Brother, that's where you really go.
Oh yeah, so I that's where
Right.
you
Did you
really
know
go?
that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Which dancer be being a man boss? Tell me. Don't say Bogle, you know.
Bro, the man bust
No, which
dancers.
dancers in boss? Tell
I
me.
don't know them name right off of the top of my head right now, but in bust dancers, brother.
Bro, let me tell you
Him
something, man.
highlight.
I shadow the thing, man. Let me tell you. When it comes to dancers, brother, and that's why you just see that youth that we name Ding Dong. Ding Dong get my utmost respect at all times. Because I know how far the Ding Dong I come from in the dancing business. I know how far. And Ding Dong take the dancing business to our level when turn artist and I bring dancers with him. Brother, you can't give Beanie Man credit for bus dancers. There was dancers traveling before Beanie Man. Before Beanie Man even I think about use dancer. Bogle, that create
So you
wave before
can't give
Beanie Man.
Bounty Killer credit for busting artists, cause you did have artists I get bust before Bounty.
No, Bounty Killer, no, Beanie Man a bus no dancer. I'm after to name one. Me can name everybody where Killer bring out the business.
No, but Beanie Man no bust nobody for true.
Not even a dancer.
Beenie Man no
That's
bust
a
nobody.
fact.
Beenie Man just ride
Facts.
waves. Beenie Man just
Exactly.
ride right now music.
Beenie Man
And
just
we have to talk the
well-deserved
truth.
person. Beenie Man deal
Whatever
with
at
himself.
Timmy, Beenie Man, whatever at Beenie Man ride that wave at the time. That's
What are you
Beenie
talking
Man
about?
career.
Alright, so
Beenie Man
my
and
regardless
thing
the
is,
though,
gold Beenie Man. Big up
but
me
listen,
up on stage show. And me hear big Beenie Man. We come on stage and say, guys, I say then, what did that brother ya? That's why you never get me real that brother there for real. And like me, I say, no, you're one of the giant. And you have to say Gaza to get a forward, brother. Like seriously?
yeah, cause that at the
alright,
time.
you said earlier say you can't separate, right? You said earlier you can't separate, right?
No. You can't separate the music from wind up.
Would you say Bounty Killer would have a career without a Beanie Man?
If Bounty Killer would have a career without Beenie Man,
Yeah.
you can't say yes and you can't say no. Because you don't know. Me no know neither.
Me wouldn't know. Facts.
So we wouldn't know. Because
Right.
Killer not one thing you can't take away no well. Because if you go there say no well, if you go there say no, me I go make you know and me carry back to history. Did you know that when Bounty Killer come out? Beenie Man, Beenie Man did that try to sound like him. Did you know that?
Well on caller, when me I tell you say so if that be the case then you can't say no about Beenie Man greatness.
I never said
Because
Beenie Man
just
don't get, bro. You see, you continue to say this thing. You know.
Bro.
I did
You
not.
did.
I said you cannot compare. No, you started out with comparing
But
Beenie Man to
compare.
Killer.
But
I mean, no, because they do two different things to music.
But
Beenie
if
Man,
music though, musically
yeah, but
them can't
they
compare.
do two different things to music. What Beenie Man did to music is him take music and when us going on one stage show to watch Beenie Man. Yeah, get every Beenie Man can just say be a foolishness and mash up the crowd. That is Beenie Man and dance and
but that
rhyme.
has nothing to do with the music
Beenie Man
though.
is a
Because
wait,
Beenie Man and
man.
Bounty clash.
There are
So
two different type of art. There are two different type of person.
them are different type of if them what you talking about?
Two
What you
other
mean
can't
different
talk
type of
one time,
artists? What
yeah?
you mean? Them are two different type. What you mean?
All right. Well, I know. All right. You have football. Let me use a quick football and analogy. You have Cristiano Ronaldo and you have Messi. Two different type of footballer, right? Them play football, don't? But are two different type of footballer, don't?
Yeah.
And them affect the game totally different, don't?
Mm-hmm.
Don't it?
Yeah.
Right? But them still play football. Then we end up score the same amount of goal at time, but in a different ways. So what me I try to tell us, Bounty Killer affect dancehall differently than how Beenie Man.
But who them compare though? Don't them compare Messi and and Ronaldo?
Yes, they compare them.
Right.
When it comes to
so it doesn't matter which position or who's fast or who's this, as long as you do something of the same peak of greatness where it's comparable.
Yes, but what I'm telling you, when I tell you, if you are going to compare them,
like,
just like when I compare Christian, I compare Messi, I not compare them in at the same level because them play two different positions. And so me have to give and take when I compare them. At the same thing I try to show you. When it comes to Bounty and Beanie, them play two different roles in a dancehall. Bounty are the one where bring true artists, bust them and make artists come bigger than even him. Big man thing. Because Movado and Cartel when supersede Bounty. Mid up on stage show already.
But in fact, the most artists do the same artists do emboss him turn around and fight them do.
But that irrelevant.
And them same one no. Why you gone this up? Because human being can talk him.
Flavor, let me hear what AJ say.
Timmy, that irrelevant. In fight, all right. The conversation is not about him fight. The conversation is about basically the man not compare him legacy in the music then. And being Killer bring forth Killer affect dancehall effect and dancehall is greater than Bounty in a sense of him bust a whole heap of youth. My thing with that though, when you talk about you are because you kind of there all over play with the business part of it, even if Killer did have a label, it would change how dancehall is because Killer still have a gatekeeper mentality at this day and age. So only certain people alone could have go through that greatness. If you understand what I mean. But in greatness in our music, but him put out whole heap of great artists. And my point of view, I'm not signing them because him that play a general role and him never really interested in the business side about it. Or him probably ignorant towards the business. Because it was more half couple youth with our right behind me, we can do music. And them can do music, so I go up on a stage and I call them up. And eventually them youth they bust out and immense them career to something different. But he was never pre-distinct on a business level. It was that say, me have a crew and me had the dance fee. I made a general fee. Put it down. I saw killer the music. If he leave a business route, I don't see it making a difference because he's
exactly what I say. To me, the business route would I even stifle the youth them more.
More youth. Yeah, because you would have thinking, you're not going to the door.
There you go. Me feel the business route would have because all right, Allah
hold on there, RJ.
If killer did I go, all right,
so hold on there. So RJ, so if you're gonna say that then, so what is the tarnish of Bounty Killer career what you talking about earlier then?
Yeah, but that's a different conversation, my brother. Me have a different
conversation. Gonna be a different conversation.
And there's a lot of things where killer do, bro.
There's a lot of things where killer do where Timmy, brother.
Women are like
listen enough.
Me and you did have a total different conversation.
If him bust the greatest, some of the greatest artists, them as you are saying, you know. So how career would that tarnish?
You can do things
because do things that tarnish. Come on, give me.
Mono say in tarnish career, but him do things along
in legacy,
career
career, brother.
So you wouldn't say him busting the artist and turn around fighting the artist isn't a part of tarnishing?
Yes, that's a part of it, but that's a different conversation.
People and have people
Timmy,
that's the way
and
destroy people career.
Brother,
all right, hold on there,
everybody, hold on. What? Because everybody
Timmy, you jump from one place to another. If you can't
jumping,
yes, brother.
Right here.
You're all over the place.
Yeah, grab the strap.
Yeah, brother, come on.
Take over this stuff.
Bro, are you say it, you know?
So you say
the man tarnish. You say the man
take away the point. Say him bust the artist.
Timmy. All right.
Come on, brother. So that means Timmy. What that mean? Said the man no bust the artist them. So
exactly.
If him that would change the price of rice to me.
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro. You know,
that's my point. So him go against them and him and them fall out. Then Timmy means that him never bust them.
Like,
right?
Your reason kind of all over the place, brother. That me I try to tell you.
So Timmy was saying that because him fight against them, he never bust them. The fact still remains that he bust them.
But even artists when boss him deal with them away, them career was no more.
Timmy, in a different
way. Me still answer the question. Didn't he? And I bust them. And I put them through the gate.
Him bust them. Me not take that from him. Bust them, Virgin. Him bust them. But there's other artists who never get bust.
Me go tell us something.
You have the twin them. You have other artists where they're part of the thing will never get bust.
But that irrelevant to the fact him still bust to the biggest name in the dancehall. It no matter who else you bust, that's irrelevant to the fact, brother.
My point is, you know, if all of that is irrelevant then, right? If all of that is irrelevant then, right? If you ever say that, okay, then all of that is relevant then great. So in Korea cannot be tarnished, brother. That is my point, you know.
All right, bro.
Because there's nothing where him do where because I said the point is that him bust artist though. So if the point is that him bust artist, if that's the point.
Right. But him do things along the way then. No, because you got to do things along the way, and your career.
So him not for retire then.
As long as you grow, you know. So you do things along the way, and you can fix it back. So when a time it's something, you mean, you can't fix it, you know. You can fix it back, you know. Just like how Iman Cartel when they did go wicked against the danger, and right now then good. Imam Movado when go
No,
like
you're talking about
seriously wicked.
fixing. You
No,
see what
hold
the
on, no,
argument
hold
done now?
on, no,
Timmy,
hold
Now
on,
you're
no,
allow
not
the
talking
so
man
about
to finish
fixing.
him point.
no,
Now you and him can't
no,
talk one
Timmy,
time and it don't sound
you're
good. So
based
allow
upon
hold on no
tarnish,
flavor,
right?
hold on no.
Yeah.
Hold on no.
All right, sis,
Everybody
go ahead.
can't talk one time. It sounds so bad. So Timmy, allow the man to finish talk and then if I hear time to talk, you talk, brother. But the over talking not sound good. Go on through.
All right, what I say is, you're based upon your fact that him career cannot be tarnished. I mean, I tell you, say, a career don't finish until the person finish. Yeah, you understand me? I say so in career still in the demotion. As what the youth said before, say killer can go on go win a Grammy, you never know. That is part of his career, that part of his legacy. Yeah, you understand me? I say so you know finish. So things when do in the past, you can correct them the thing. No, because you know done like certain things like even the same thing I'm tell you, the faction between him and the fictions are between him and Vibes Cartel. Him fix that. The fiction between him and Mofado, him fix that. Yeah, you understand me? I say there
Him
is
fix that for
certain little
sure.
things.
Him fix the one with him and Movado.
Well, as well, I see so far between the two of them. Because I see the two of them
No,
attack
that no
on
fix.
phone.
That
Not
no
no
Yeah,
fix.
fix, brother. What you
as
talk
well,
about?
say. Well, as well, I see so far. I see them attack on phone. I see them heal up there each other. I see him
Word?
send out
Are we
Ray.
word? We never do that.
Yeah, me
We
watch
never see that.
video when Mofado attack to kill up on phone. Yeah, you never see that when killer their Mofado yard. When Mofado mother pass away. And the man him attack. Yeah, you never see that video there. Go look for it, man. It's up on YouTube. Yeah, you see. It's there, man. So me I say, things what me see, at least him a reach out. Mother the birthday, you know, him send a shout out, reach out, bam bam. You understand? Certain things the killer usually do. Because when killer go against Mother, because Mother, I go let me say straight, brother. Even when people say Gaza, I go let me say straight. You understand? And when killer and Mother fall out, I feel it, brother. I not lie, I feel it, because I say youth, I last warrior was stuck beside you and fight the war with you. Yeah, and him go fall out, killer, warm to you. Killer make mistake, I'm a burn out killer for certain mistake, youth. Of course. But what I respect about the youth is the youth, all when he making mistake, I realize say he might try to mend them back. He might be able to fall out wicked. And he might be able to men up back at one thing, same way. Yeah, you understand me? I say, him and being a man wasn't friend. Man being man men up back a little one thing same man and in there. Yeah, you understand? So when it come to them in career, the tarnish
No
part is
tarnish.
you can make mistake. You can make mistake during your career, brother. But what you do after to fix those mistakes. You see me? I say, killer do whole heap of things, brother. Where glass, you see if killer never do certain thing, killer career would have been even more legendary than what it is. But if you do certain things we kind of tarnish it as well. Far say, it gonna take a lot of work to killer get it back. Killer gave a
But
whole heap of time
flavor,
a lot.
flavor.
Killer still a tarnish him career, brother. Even
Yeah,
Exactly.
as
legacy.
I'm
Too
Not
gonna
even
bad
say.
career.
mind, bro.
Yeah,
And we can't grow on the
Change the
facts
word.
that
It's not
yeah.
killer.
career. It's him legacy. Cause killer career is
Legacy.
different
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
in
Him
a sense,
legacy.
him
Yeah, him
legacy.
legacy would have
And
been
what Timmy fail to
beautiful.
understand is if regardless of what Timmy, even if when him tarnish him career, what him do to the artist, them really tarnish him career, him legacy to the point. Him career as a musician, brother, is a legend. That can't change Timmy. You
Facts,
get what I'm saying?
So
Aja.
at the same time, me I
That's why you
say
have
with
to
Beanie Man
understand.
as a
But
musically is a legend,
no, so
and
who
that
this
me
a
I
Beanie
say.
Man and a legend, brother? Beanie Man a legend, and Beanie Man do nothing really until to tarnish film reputation that much, as
Right.
much as Killer.
Facts.
No,
You see
but
me?
Facts.
So
that was start, and that means say why the thing started to why my youth the rebuttal, you know.
yeah, I
No,
just him
I
legacy, and
never
I just
that
the
just a
way
man.
him a Killer act like him a gatekeeper, and him favoritism, and I them thing they kind of make it thing look shaky. Cause Killer hypocrite when it come to the industry part, but they play a big hypocrite role. When you not like a man, you fight the most,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
it. That's still
some
a
youth are
person.
the worst than the man we have. Some youth out there are the worst than the youth we have fight, and you know fight them, you prop them up and beat them up. But
Right.
put all that aside. When I talk about Bounty Killer's career as a musician, bad man, take him no boss nobody. Even if he never boss Cartel and Gully, brother, he would have still be a legend in the game, brother. You see me?
I
Yeah,
mean
But
not
right,
off
yeah.
deny
a
that. I
musical
mean not deny
achievement.
that. I
You
mean,
see
not
me?
deny that.
That no
Right, me
mean
not
say
deny that.
him attitude to outside of him career don't not tarnish him legacy. Because you start fighting youth them, and at the end of the day you start think differently. Brother, like I tell you, we Killer and Beanie Dupan versus brother, them could have do that long time and make a whole heap of money. But them man they not even realize how powerful they are with them career, brother. Far enough to show them man they say, yo brother, we have a career big.
True.
Alright, me I go show you another thing though. You see Killer, me I'll tell you my problem with Killer. And it's one of my problems and it's something where I grew up to just understand. So I'm still here. I mean, I have to just respect it. Killer is a very, 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 very stubborn person. Him go on like him want to hold on for something, even though him great,
when you
him no want let go.
Flavor, yes, when you talk about stubborn as it relates to Killer, please add bad mind to it too. Please.
Yeah, but not free this not stubbornness make you bad. Yes, a bad mind can change, you know. Anybody can have it, you know.
But it not change for
Just see
Killer.
thing. No, but kind stubborn. Killer stubborn. Tell us something, man. So one killer don't like me, go tell us. So one killer don't like you, and it's like to me. You see, if killer can't talk to Beanie Man, killer supposed to can't talk to anybody else, you know.
But him act like say,
if he can't talk to and him can't talk to anybody else.
Him act like say Alkaline do him anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Cartel? No, man.
Yeah.
Remember time on Cartel? No, that's a total different thing. Remember my man Cartel? Our father.
And I'm son,
but Cartel, the way Cartel this him no other person from the hurt never this killer.
Yeah, man. And him know why. Him know why. Because Cartel and Killer admit that themselves. The reason why Killer no saying you have to love Cartel alone, because Killer see him in a Cartel. Killer see, like Killer literally say, yo, you know what I use? I can't manage him. And I try to control Cartel. And you can't do it. You understand me? I say? But them still have to give them each other props because they know. But when it comes to Beanie Man, where you and this man are enemy from your inception.
The man are enemy, in music. Man. Yeah, the man are enemy.
Me say from your inception. What? What is it about? Brother, me see stage show where Killer almost. If I never one thing, they mash up the Beanie Man, you know.
But look here now, me say, Ola no, you thought that Flavor, me say Bounty Killer come to Portland one time, him and Beanie Man, and Bounty Killer go up on stage, got this Beanie Man, and then buckle him Ross.
Yeah. But I show you say, if him can deal with big. So me not go a stage show already, and see Beanie Man, go on like he want to violate Killer, and I lick some man, lick him off a stage. See him way. But me I show you
because the whole of them have them different turf.
Yeah.
The whole of them have them different turf. So they know so when they come on to Portland people love Beanie Man.
Beanie Man, yeah. Mm-hmm. So me I show you if him can talk to Beanie Man, what I know I don't understand what Alkaline the Bounty Killer. I can't understand.
Yeah, that more you tell
no
me.
Point in time.
You seem to know a lot about Killer, you know.
Yeah, and that puzzle me. Believe me,
bad mind can't change.
I don't know because but bro, if a man talk to Beanie Man, brother. Remember, I said Beanie Man do Bounty Killer. Beanie Man make Bounty Killer brain chip, you know, brother.
Yeah, but I'm asking what did Alkaline do to him?
Alkaline
do to him?
And that
fucking text set for the man
for me, I tell us, me don't understand
head chip. And the bad head chip.
I swear. Me say Beanie Man when Beanie Man go take Angel and breathe, Killer. Nobody can tell me nothing. That chip Killer. Yo, when me look on Killer and I Killer, when me know that at one point, brother.
But Flavor, we not even talk about that, man. We say a man will not do you nothing on your head chip.
Yeah, I said
that is something where you need to analyze. A mad
because
man
yeah, what?
Him
can't say no. Him can't say our Alkaline do, you know, because family even get worse thing. So can't say Alkaline stand for by tattooing him eye and all of that. But family tattoo him all face, family say I'm a demon and me used to burn out family. I'm live to see man family there on the same place or on part and it man hug him up and I
And
say
him
I'm
say, I
son.
remember him did say, cartel boy, him tongue, and know him a cartel apart, him a the boy tongue apart, you know?
Yeah, so I don't understand what and that more and find out. If anybody can tell me, more I want know. Cause me I try follow it up, me I try go back in a history.
But you know when them
Alkaline
talk
never
on
go
phone
out.
and them thing
Me no
there, you don't
know.
know that, Flavor?
Eh?
But you
Me
know
no
when
know
them
what
talk on
one.
phone and them thing there.
Boy, I don't know. I don't
Alkana,
know what
yes,
one is
man,
what.
my youth.
If a
Alkana,
call
Eh?
yes, man.
about your ask
No,
you.
Alka was never a yes, man.
but
So,
bro,
you see me?
remember say all who same way, you know. Them wasn't a yes man, you know. So I wouldn't even that. All who him and them follow. Them
No,
wasn't a yes.
but most of them man they, at some point have been around him and he had something to do with their career. So him
No
have
man.
that fit. Him have that
No,
fit.
cause man in a nothing to do with being
Yeah,
man.
but yeah, of course him and being a man a competitor and them build them career together. You get what me
Yeah,
I
but
say?
me I say
So in a film self, we have to say him and being a man. They two of them benefit from whatever them do. Even if I did really, even if I did fake, them benefit from the whole competition and all that in a freedom time. Alka just
brother,
a
That's
youth a
why me I
boss.
try to say,
Alka
brother,
never
brother.
and what the biggest problem at the narrative where them put out, they said like the youth no respect elders and brother, them one man run back at them brother and play the yes man
I
role. Them say
lie
yes my
because me I
general.
go tell you
You see me?
again, say me can state on young artists will come out there, we say them a do their music and then no business we would know family say dinosaur, call them dinosaur in a business. Me can tell a countless artists will say same thing, we kill and them still rap. Brother, me don't understand what kill Alkaline have. And
Flavor,
you talented. Me don't
flavor,
understand.
flavor.
Yeah.
One of the commenters asked you a question. He asked you what Lexus do him and what Tamale
No,
do
well,
him.
Lexus, Tamale a friend. My man Tamale a friend.
When
Lexus
Vegas
and
do him.
Vegas, no. Yeah, me I
how
tell you,
Vegas
Lexus,
do him?
well, I know, Lexus and Vegas pan that other hand now. Remember, say, Bounty Killer always. And when Lexus Inception and I do him thing, Lexus when come in at a little style where, remember, say, Bounty when try that style upon Beanie Man, but you Beanie Man can hold his own. You understand me? I say, cause Beanie Man, Bounty Killer style Beanie Man, fishy. Bounty Killer deal with Beanie Man, wicked. But you Beanie Man can hold his own and him a giant. You understand?
Yeah,
So when
man.
Lexus them come in with the same little, with film little, same little style, like, because when Lexus come in, you know, you want a mixture between Beanie Man and, you know, film like a style dancing and rare. So Killer when done in the war mode, I say yo, them boy they are a fish. So him when start dealing Lexus wicked. Remember a Killer persona that. Him Killer always attack who him feel say no straight. You see me? Vegas for the other and now I think it was an incident with and not to Killer not to have nothing against Vegas, you know. I was Elephant Man and Vegas, you know. It was Elephant Man and Vegas, you know, and then Elephant Man go make Killer know before Killer come up on stage. This paria, when they on stage, I call up your name and Ray. And then Killer company, and then from that day, Killer just dip on him. I beat him. You see me? So in that we did, Killer and him never have nothing. But once Elephant Man tell him, say, yo, Ray, down to this day, Vegas don't like Elephant Man. To that. You see me, I say? And Killer just dip on him and I beat him wicked until Killer left him alone. But by Killer left him alone, Vegas can't, I don't know, Vegas, come like Vegas have an arm, what syndrome that name now? Where you fall in love with the capture. The person you capture, you fall in love with them.
So
Come
what you
like
try to
Vegas.
say? Vegas have Stockholm syndrome, brother?
Yes, Stockholm syndrome, Vegas sketch. Vegas, no
Yeah,
matter what.
wicked,
And you know, if you look on it and you analyze it, thank you, because I don't know the word run out of me a while ago. If you look on it and analyze it, everything with Vegas start about, if I know the first part, the middle part, or the last part, I reference after that to Bounty Killer. Remember, I say, Killer done Lexus career more than even Vegas one, because Vegas stand up after and sell how much Ray and go how much platinum and sell all of these things, you know. Yeah, you remember that. The Vegas still. So if anybody could carry this wicked vengeance, it would be more for the Lexus. But Vegas just have this thing, boy, I don't know. But a killer that. A killer that in a nutshell. There are certain things I'm respect him for, and there are certain things I'm a burn him out for. I'm not lie. But the good have to come with the bodies like anybody else. I have to just roll with the thing them want me see him bring forth and give him praise seat, and when him slip up, my bunny mouth. You understand?
Like,
Same thing with Alkaline. Remember, at first we start
you
out
burn
a
out
bun
him
out Alkaline.
So Flavor, so you burn out the false allegations that the man them a fish and them thing there.
We do. With which one of them?
With anyone.
With which one of them? No, oi, I'm going to tell you this, you know. Listen to this. You see the Lexus one, that an ain't lie, you know. Lexus, I do them thing there from way back in them.
How you do? Video out for that too?
We're going to leave that alone. But Lexus, I do them thing there from back in them day there. Vegas one now say Vegas.
Jado.
When Lexus, Mr. Lexus, I do them thing them my boy from back in them day there. You alright? Just leave that alone. The Vegas one now, me not have no proof for that. But me know the reason why Killer get from Vegas case. Yeah, you understand me? I say because
which one you don't have the proof for? Which one you don't have the proof for? Vegas or Vegas?
Yeah, me don't know about Vegas thing. Honestly, but me know the reason why the two of them kick off because something elephant man said to Killer. So Killer just go up on the stage and just start this up Vegas. Style him as Vegas and whatever, and that's how it take off. And you know, as the youth at that time, the Killer when the bowling in a dance, you know what I mean? In the tech chat. So yeah, that's an honor.
Me see, should I Aja me talk to Aja?
Yeah.
Me see Massacre just drop him in track list and him have 4 features on it.
I think I know them right. Popcorn, the Stefan Dan, Dexter.
And Sean Paul.
And Sean Paul. Yeah, maybe been see because it depends.
And Brandy him drop it?
No, it been what you could have seen the feature on Amazon.
Okay. It's a 16 track.
16 track, yeah.
Yeah, Ultimate Pain, Suicide Note, Toxic World, Love Story, Moments, I Like, Quality. What is Statue? King, Vanish, Contract Killer, Mirror, Hard Cry, Story, and They Don't Know.
They don't know.
See it? But they don't know. I see. Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know one of them. I mean, they must know why they might do that.
They don't know.
Story.
Because everybody always put one old song on them album.
I mean,
but we do it first because them soft like lotion.
I never know if they follow that pattern there too, and that song is way
everybody is spicy.
We do it first because them soft like lotion.
Everybody do it. Everybody
do it once, but people all right. What them normally do, them put out a single and the single go and do it and then hit the single up based off of the album. That's what most people do. Me not dance all artists me see take up say them a put them long time song they never really seen them before.
Yeah. Well,
never seen that before.
Everybody. So we are talking about the dance all artists.
Single. Yeah. Me know what people put out and them have the body at work and them decide them lead singer and them put it out.
I show them now the current song where I do the numbers, so them have to go back 3 years to find
but me
agree with you, Dre. Dre say a tough song still. I agree.
No, the song bad. We not take away from the song being bad. It's just weird. I mean, it is what it is. Like them decide what they want to do with them album. But we not say that beneficial.
About Spice. Me and that's the thing about Spice. I say like how she 40 and all and yeah, I wonder if she resign or whatever.
Retire? Me now wonder me that pose a question.
Say if she retire. If Spice retire.
I never she and it Bunty for retire with that say if it go take from her performance, being that she go up in her age.
Why?
And the type of music.
No, man,
well, as
I remember, it's not even about the type of music neither. It's just because when she go on stage, she have to do the antics.
Yeah, but what may I say, you can use the real queen and justify that too. If you look on Lady Saab before, when Lady Saab done, if you look on Lady Saab back when she started out to Lady Saab, gradually when she get up in her age, she changed her style and she was still selling music a lot too. Because when Lady Saab start sing now and slow down her thing now and stop, one now she usually go on and now dress a different way. Yeah, dress a different way. Remember, she changed all the album to use and that sell.
Win all
Ladies
Grammy.
have done that. There you go, Papa. You see you. Me like when I inform, brother. So ladies have change it up. So it can be done. But the thing is, the person is the person versatile enough to switch up and do it that way. Because Lady Star did it. She never raw like Lady Star. But Spice do a petty something to what Lady Star used to do, you know. Lady Star used to
That's a fact.
terribly, you know.
I agree.
Terribly, you know.
Yeah, man.
Lady
Star never normal.
Me go a stage show and watch Lady Star. I'm not remember no other artists perform. I tell you what big banger artists perform. And I want woman
me say Lady Star got sting already and take it.
Okay. I talk about we not talk about she does grab it, you know. Me talk about when she taking nothing no left.
A real meds man.
I talk about and if she can change up her thing when she get older and still have that impact.
Still dominant, right?
Dominant. It can happen. But is the person, as one may say, versatile enough to do that? Can change up our thing. Because Allspice know just this and that. So that in itself are going to affect you. Because you're not versatile enough. And that's why when people say queen, me just still can't take Lady Star out of my head. Because what she do to me on a level in which me I say, yo, that woman and easy, you know. Remember, say Lady Star make her dancer, big artist, dancehall artist up on stage and afraid. You know, want to perform before Mama saw, because I say, yo, you are going. Make me perform before Sa come out, because I know what go on when Sa come
true,
out.
man. I remember about Lady Star, you know, Alkaline. First thing Lady Star do when she enter stage, she was take off her shoes, you know.
Yes,
she take off her shoes, you know, say,
turn it down.
You know. Tell me, I tell you.
Grab up all in front like
that,
a man.
That woman, they cannot be replaced there, brother.
Cannot. So when you go take that crown there, you have to take it and you have to be versatile. You can't take that crown there and be one way, because the lady will wear that crown there, show you say she can tone down and go to a different level, because at one point in your life, you're going to need that. You're going to need to tone down, because if you're not tone down, you at that the age, they still are sing about them, there's something that people are going to look for you different now. You understand me? I say, just like what Una said, certain things is skin out, thing them all of us, it all stop going because she get old. She can't do them.
And the time I change too, and the
time I change
too.
from them the style, from them the type of something
evolve,
there.
You know.
So she have to learn how to adapt. So adapt me I say about that.
Yeah,
so if she don't learn that well.
And how dancehall go right now, a lot of the hardcore, you know, the Spice is the last female from the hardcore. You know, in Shensia can go hardcore like DJ, but
yeah,
she
but
also
exactly.
CJ
So what she need to do, look and see what's working. I'm not gonna take this way from Vibes Cartel and that me give him props for too. Vibes Cartel, look and see what's working and run with it.
I don't want you're not more cartel.
Me know, but is it true? Me just go straight across the board. You see me? Him look what is working. Beenie Man do the same thing. If you ever do one song over this and Beenie Man here and like it, in build a next song and it have a same like a melody like your one as a Beenie Man stay. Then look what is working and them a try hold on for him. Spice don't have that. Spice just a be she straight through racha and just a go on, and that it a go run left far. Everybody a go sing J now. Spice have to learn how to adapt and go sing J and know if to tone it down and come out in a different like a style. Remember some Mavado make Cartel start sing?
Talk no?
Because Mavado did a beat him as much as the Gaza fan them now want to hear it, but
and as you bring up the point where Mavado make certain artists and not dig him up, yes, and not only Cartel make him start sing, him bring a whole different vibe when it come on to being a sing J
and the dance hall,
the man come with a sing J voice that was never heard before. Zega Stark himself said him a go a stage show when him a hear about this Mavado, kind one go hear him because the youth sound like the key them on the piano. Then one go take him in because Mavado bring one rough My father bring something to dancehall that wasn't there. One rough,
Facts.
sing G,
Facts.
the type of
A
Tell
vibes
woman,
where
you,
a woman,
man.
yo,
Me
a woman say,
always
a woman,
say, Vado is the person of the golden voice in a dance
yo,
hall.
yeah, nah, so
When
me
them
tell
man they say them man do something, brother,
you,
it touch you to the core.
yeah,
I
core.
tell
real
you.
talk.
Yo, hey,
Real
nuts.
talk.
A woman, a friend of the family, a woman with power, she's a mother, like, heartbeat, she love mother. She say, yo, mother voice is like an angel, but the words is like the
Facts,
devil.
man. The man have a melody, the brother, where it cannot be compared to no other. That husky, I don't know, it just flavorful, isn't it?
Exactly. That grimy.
Yeah.
That grimy. That
Especially when the man
grimy
I go
sing G
to
there.
the war side of things.
Yeah.
The voice just different when they went on the war voice. And that's what
A
I'm trying to
real
tell you,
dance
cause
man.
when the goalie and the guys are a goalie, me say that straight, I want to tell you, man, me have the move out the CD I play that constantly, man. Me and my siblings never a war, cause be a move out.
For real.
Yeah, man, the Gangs of a Life CD, man. I have that, man. I still have it.
So
Yeah, I know when
Timmy,
I have to look
For
on
the
it and I have to give
available.
him props. I'm gonna be doing
Yeah,
nobody
man.
want to say Cartel they got go hardcore DJ. I know Cartel as that hardcore raw child DJ. And when him running at the clash with Mova, them realize that like him
I
said to
also,
himself say,
I
how
know,
the youth are sing
I
and I
know the
be
type of artists them when mal bust to have kind of similarity to Movada, like the Ja Vinci them and the Black Rhino, and they have the popcorn them come forward now.
there you. But me I
And
tell you
be a
say,
sing J.
me I tell you say, Mova done that because
Yeah,
Cartel
man.
was quick, rough. See, all right. If anybody don't believe it and them want check it out, go back and listen to the Splash from the first song to the last, and listen when Cartel start DJ, when Cartel start sing. Cartel did that go hard DJ and Mavada sing, and the melody when Mavada come with, people are catch on to Mavada song and I sing it in the street more than Cartel's
Yeah,
counteraction.
man.
And
Yeah,
Cartel realize
yeah.
that because Mavada counteraction had a melody. You understand? And people catch on to melody more than all them catch on to lyrics. So
Yeah, the
people will
fast
follow
pace.
the melody and sing it and sing it. And Cartel found out that and he decided, say, what? That not gonna work, Say, boss, start sing. So him fi give Mova them props for that too. You understand? And then I'm gonna tell you this stuff. Cause people now state the fact there's some person say go against Cartel. And will them one. Alkaline are the next one.
Talk
Alkaline
now.
go against Cartel and Alkaline at this Alkaline win me, I'm gonna talk this over and over again, because
Yeah, man.
Alkaline
Ricochet.
always have me a balance and I say, yo, that youth can go on, but he's different. Me no know what to do with him, but me just go and listen to him. But it's when he go against Cartel, me say, no, sir. That youth
and
is,
them man they no back down from nothing.
bro, him bad.
No. Talk
And
now,
that
now.
is why,
Him
Timmy
bad.
and Flavor and Aja, that is why he is feared when
Yeah,
it,
man.
Yeah.
Him bad.
especially when it comes on to a
Him bad.
lyrical confrontation. Because the man they now back down for nothing.
No time.
If Alkaline decides say here what, me I go enter a war, brother. There's no
Nuts.
turning back,
Nuts. Let me say something to you, Nuts. You know, say you need to link up Alkaline and tell him the Flavor say he might get lazy. Yeah. And
What
when
you
you
mean
need
by
to
that?
see him and tell he might get lazy. Cause Alkaline need a splash. Somebody need to come out and draw out back Alkaline.
I
Alkaline
not
get
him a get
comfortable.
lazy. Somebody
What
He
you
need
get
to
mean?
trouble
When you say
comfortable.
him.
Alcana get lazy, what you
Me
mean?
understand what you mean,
Alright,
man.
understand what I mean.
Look here now, hold on now. I not lazy,
Explain
man,
it for
get
me now.
lazy. Somebody need to trouble the boss. Trouble him and see what
Exactly what me I
going.
talk about. He get
One
comfortable.
word the
So
opponent too.
him just remember, we not take a greatness, because the youth prove in work. The youth proves them dead. Because I'm more than one somebody stand up and dust them out. You understand? So the youth, we not take that from them. Until we say lazy, we mean comfortable. You never do a thing and good at it yet. So good at it where you get comfortable and complacent, so still you just put out anything and it's still a selling, but you know so you can do better. But boy, you just say, I'm drop that and drop that. Still bad, But you know, say if you have to really just sit down and put the pen to paper, people head crown lick off. The man can do that effortlessly. Come know,
But
Alkaline have a way with word where only him, and that's why Cartel fear him so much. Cartel realize say that boy have a way with words
But
just like
Flavor,
that.
a man can't worry himself.
exactly.
He can't worry
Yeah.
himself.
Like
Where one
Who
thing.
and
we expect the
who
Muslims.
And here,
person you are with,
So
brother?
you can't say him lazy. You can't say
Exactly,
him
that's why I did
lazy.
that correct him, brother, because you
No,
can't
but
say
all
that.
right. You remember, let me tell you what I want the youth.
so when
And
Flavor
One,
you
maybe you
want
the
should
him,
have
thing.
you
used
would have want him to be the aggressor.
use one different
Yes.
choice of word too.
One
You don't
thing
want
bad
him
up
to be
the thing. Bad up the
you want him
thing.
to be the
That,
aggressor in the music.
yes.
That was never
That,
him though. He was always a defense. Him always be a youth always a defend him thing.
Exactly,
So
Push
because
up,
because
I
and I
want
like
to
him
push
throw
lead.
up
them
them
on
head,
it.
man. Push them to push up them
That's
head,
What
what
are
I
man.
you
need
me?
to push up them head for real.
Alright, in a music, in a game, Alkaline was never an aggressor. I remember people as a trouble him and he proves him, yo, me can defend me thing bad man. He was
Yeah.
never the bully
yeah.
in the game. So now you say him
Facts.
to become a bully. First of
Bully.
all, the
No.
reason why he was never the bully, because he never have a reason for being the bully.
To be exactly.
Most bully in the game, them bully it because they want to keep relevancy. Without a war, without clashing, without anything have to do with that Alkaline are going to still keep who he is. So most of
Right.
the
And
man
he
never
was
push
relevant
that.
even before that. Long.
Yeah, so
All right.
that's
Me
what
Without
I tell you. So him not gonna really play that. Him not gonna really take on that persona there because he don't need
that.
to.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
like him career
Exactly.
dead and nobody now listen to him or him not do nothing. Where him
Yeah,
not say,
he's the
okay,
man
dog, me have to
himself.
forward out and me have to.
Yeah.
He don't need to. So at the end
Yeah.
of the day, if an
Him
artist
have the
out there
best
will
selling
feel like him,
album, you know,
All right.
a
he
few
must
Let me
years.
state my facts clear then. Let me tell you. You just see the Alkaline where drama to him where say yo that youth where that youth get this from is the Alkaline when we say run up against Cartel and the Alkaline when we say take on the whole of six and the Alkaline when we see I mean I say yo you know say that youth and me have to just
But
give
that
the
Alkaline
rating.
is
But that
still
was
here
defense,
though.
but
You
defend
know
him
it
and
Still
then
defend himself.
of
here.
course
But the thing is, there's nobody to
Defend
war
him,
with.
yeah.
Right.
and he
But
did
we're
that
gonna
Yeah.
them
get up
time him a
and
defend him
get
a
up
defend
and
himself.
Him a war
decide
with
no
say
you're
we're
himself.
gonna
not
war
for
with
war
somebody.
because hey
No, brother.
come on man let me tell you something man me say Alkaline drop a tune named Ocean Wave. And whole heap of people disrespect that tune. Whole heap of people here over the side disrespect that tune. I know so the first time me hear that tune, it's like me I say, yo, see that you there. You know now, man. The man have the tune is so simple and easy, but have subliminal message in it. If you and it's so simple. So some people the message them in it are pass because true so simple you think that the message they do in it. The youth bad. You, me not take with that from him. But you see, anytime they trouble Alkaline, me say Alkaline go in on one thing where, you know, normal.
That's
And
true.
at that, me miss.
So
Me no know,
Flavor,
me just
basically
miss it. I miss it.
you would have want the Alkaline where I drop the song them where him put like the messages that people depict and say this mean that mean that. Because
And this,
he was
that, who
never
get this,
the who get this or who get shit. Because he was never a type of person
He
where
was never that
aggressor.
person though.
He was
Right.
always a defending thing. And
Yeah.
even
And
in the six,
even wave bad. I love it.
even
I
in the
love,
six thing,
I love
I
sell
defend him,
off.
I defend himself. It's just about
yeah,
it's just
and a
a
cartel
growth in
thing
a
too.
music, you know, brother.
Defend himself, yeah.
A growth in a music,
Yeah.
you know. And you go put out different type of songs and you go experiment with different type of thing. I mean if Alkaline want drop a song right now where I go be like that hit song that everybody go catch on to and run with, it's easy for him because that him used to do, but it's like no. It's like they do the same thing over and over. You might try. You have to know how some music go. You experiment with different type of sound, different type of but Alkaline, it's always about that. The man does have a different when it comes to creativity from the norm. Most
Me give him
artists
that.
stagnant, you know, and them songs sound the same topic, same energy, same everything all the while. Even if a DJ, them a DJ, or a sing, them a try sing, or them a sing,
Bro,
it's always the same.
bro,
Alkaline
let me tell you
versatility is
something where
above.
Alkaline do because I'm not cut it. The whole on a diet Alkaline fan, you know. Diet from start to finish. Alkaline earn my respect and him have it so till the day, I'm not lying. Earn it, brother. Alkaline have done something, but done well. No other artist, no do. I'm gonna say it here. Alkaline drop a song other day where down to the hardcore Alkaline fan, them a say song down good, but yet still, they can't stop listening to it. No other artist never done that. Alkaline just drop a song with name Sell Off. I'm here, Alkaline fan, them a say, boy, what is Alkaline drop? But yet still, a them me say I listen to it same way.
But
I
me know
say
you know
that's Sell
Alkaline
Off.
fans just said that still.
Yeah,
But
man.
you know,
Me
probably
Alkaline
in your
fan, I
personal
say,
life.
yo, me Alkaline fan, I say, yo, he can do the better, and I said that. I mean, I say, brother, you don't realize that, man, just stuff. That Sell Off, brother, is a song with the man. You never
Yeah.
hear Alkaline sound like that. It's a
Yeah,
sound
but
a man experiment with and it work.
yeah.
Never, Alkaline never do nothing sound say yet. Never, ever. And it work. And it got
True.
number one in space. The thing get too much view in space a week, set record. It never, ever. And people say they not like it and then best
The
work. So
style was different. Yeah, it was very unique, you know.
The style was unique, but he would have songs where would have chop faster than Sell Off
Chop, yeah,
still.
no, but may I say, if you song with people go against so much. Remember Alkaline drop song and it's chop fast gone, man. Because it worked. But the song itself was a controversy to itself. Because people are saying, what this? What this? What kind of
But that's Alkaline though. The thing with Alkaline is when him do a song, people have to talk about it.
Yo,
Whether good or bad.
I can't stop
Yeah.
listening to that song. When Alkaline drop a song, them listen to that song, that's till me. I swear. Everything sell off. Rice and chicken. Man, bad Korean thing. Watch out,
Check out my style. Check out my sing.
That may I tell us the youth creativity off the chain. So we have to give
Check
them.
out my song, you know when you win.
Yeah,
Everything
Yeah, man.
that's
Seller.
Yeah, man, him gone with it, man.
Korean kitchen and chicken and wings.
Dada.
So him gone
with the flow.
Yeah, me can't bias with the youth thing. The youth earn my respect. I not lie, I wish killer with a seed see mate.
That's why any one of them should vote themselves, man, a slaughterhouse man, flavor man, you know, but we not there to go around and a pick no war with nobody.
Right. Understand this to flavor. At first, you know when Alkaline just was so much of them did that this thing.
Yeah, man,
most and why it stopped now.
Because him earn him way, you see.
And you earn him, improve, say brother.
Prove, I mean, talk about earn him way, make you know say yo, me name
so because improve himself in this, you notice that 99% of dancers stop calling him name.
Yeah, him bad, yo. Me not like, me not telling you say him bad.
Yeah, them stop shading him, but when him just bust one of them call him name, but him not, as me say, improve, say brother, this is not walk over thing, brother, this is not cakewalk, this is not walk in the park. So, a man with this Alkaline, a man afraid for talk right now, because in closet with a full of bass Clinton, and him know say that them man do them man work, brother. A different bag, if I'm going to say.
Dig up your profile. Dig up your profile.
Asia beg your talk. Bless up nuts. Bless up to me. Bless up Asia.
Let me remember saying it forward or you sorry about that. Big up yourself, bro.
Bless up. How are your name? Flavor, brother?
Yeah, man.
So who you think is a worthy opponent for Alkaline now?
Like Clash?
Yeah, in a clashing. As it relates to Clash.
Alright, right now, the person would have see where would have drought Alkaline and where would have make Alkaline come out back to the Alkaline and I know right now a massacre. I'm not biased.
I'm not saying that you never say.
No.
Weird. It's a campaign.
All Western,
no campaign.
No man flavors. All Western, yeah, they must light up like Christmas tree, you know.
No, and more and to be honest to myself, you know, because music, I'm not bias music and grown music, you know, I talk music honestly.
What?
I not see no other person can run up against.
Alright, Flavor, hold on there. Let's retrack. You say Alkaline are the baddest and do the one of the things where no other artist has ever done. Right? But you say the word the opponent for step up to Alkaline is massacre where hasn't done nothing close to what you say Alkaline is though. Because as we all
No,
remember,
but
Imam,
Timmy, who else would be a worthy
But
opponent,
no,
to be
Timmy,
honest,
that
though?
you can't take away Massacre
Exactly.
talent compare it to.
Remember different massacre one little bit then. All right. Yes, so when it comes to
but
Clash,
Hold on there. Big up Genocide for the super chat donation. When you say book him
yeah,
at djstepper876 at gmail.com.
but really though,
Bye. Boy. Got you flavor.
but a massacre and Alkaline clash though, who would it help mostly though?
Massacre.
who would it help? Mostly,
Mostly,
brother,
yeah.
what kind of question that you go ask? Who have the bigger fan base, brother? Eh? You
Yeah,
can't ask
but
who would it help mostly.
but
That can't help Alkaline.
when me I say the same man where Alkaline slaughter is a same man where
I know, me
Did you
feel
know say
say,
Cartel
alright.
and Alkalines clash help Alkaline?
no, but hold on,
I
the
bet
same man
Alkaline.
where cartel, the same man where Alka defend himself against, right? It's the same man who write a song and disrespect the same massacre, which him say him have a dirty 14 arise, I don't know it can't rise. That are the same man, where you say the man clash him, So you want a man if skip that man the way him kill. You can't kill the same man where me can murder. Or me can beat. But you want to come war me, you want to come it's like a man we can beat LeBron James want to go against Michael
No,
Jordan. Come on,
no,
bro.
hold on, wait. Hold on. Make sure someone up on the same page there. All right,
Mm-hmm.
you're saying that Massacre for skip Alkaline and go splash who?
No,
Cartel, basically.
I am
I could have
saying though.
cartel wouldn't make
No,
no sense
I
here,
No,
so.
Cartel, no,
no,
I
no,
am
disagree.
couldn't
saying though
cartel.
the person that massacre
Remember,
figure
all of we
clash is
cannot
Annie.
talk one time.
So
The
now that
person that
no
What?
cartel,
massacre
me
figure
say.
clash is Annie.
Tim,
Massacre?
you expect massive coffee go clash vibes.
But you can't say that
if
Timmy,
massacre kill
because
Annie, if massacre kill Annie like how
but
Alka
you
kill
can't.
Annie,
But
then him worthy.
Timmy, hold on now. What you
And
say
and
is
and, and that
irrelevant
and
though,
really and truly.
because
Go to
there's no way you can talk about somebody when they behind bars to go clash, brother. That don't make no sense.
And then and put it
But
away.
him
Massacre.
dissing behind bars though, I'm saying
Hold
the
on
So
there
guy is
now.
a
what?
dirty
Me a
14.
talk about clash now. Clash a back
Hold
and
on
forth
now.
something, brother.
Hold on there. Me not gonna talk about that. Him say something first, and him ask me say if a massacre and an alkaline for clash, who does it help more? And I said to you, say it's obvious that it's gonna help massacre because alkaline have the bigger fan base. Alkaline is alkaline. You understand? But they in at the same little level where you can say, all right, you are one. It's a alkaline is still young, but you want young giant, young lad. You know what I mean? Masca come up in the level, but just like how when Cartel was one of the young lad, one of the young giant, him Alkaline when take him on and show him say, me I come up and me no easy. Don't play with me. You see me? So you cannot know. I go look on now Massacre now to go and go slash Cartel right now. Him have to go through the young lad who done that with when to a giant, you have to take on the young lad first before you can step over this. Because the young lad step over this already. The young lad did this, so you have to take on the young lad to prove himself. Remember,
No, but
the young lad prove
would it you
himself, Him try out for I don't know. Remember, Them try out for I don't know a couple of times. I don't know. Kinda, me don't know. I don't wanna do with it, but I know so I don't wanna make Massacre get so much strike though. Yeah, I don't have to forget piece of that little blame because I don't claim say bad and lyrically and so cartel when he was clashing and whatever. But yet still Massacre run on and you should have rub out Massacre. But you not do it. So now you allow Massacre fan base to grow and stronger now. So he
So
gonna take the young
hold on the flavor. I want to address something as it relates to Massacre Idonia. All right.
yeah.
Would you agree, say Massacre is Idonia's shadow? based on the whole way we in DJ and the whole thing, you wouldn't say him I do on your shadow.
Not a back in ideas.
No, Master I don't sound totally different. No.
Massacre evolved.
Because
Evolved.
him added melodies.
Yeah,
so
him different. Different.
Still have the type of, he still have the same
lyrics different, man. Him lyrics different.
If him should go into a clash, then he would go back into the Idonia style.
No.
He still have the Idonia style, man. He still use it from time to time, but he have more melody to it now.
Right, so in no sound, everybody have a piece of somebody,
again.
Somebody. If you look on Diablo, remember say Diablo when come out with that kind of roughish Idonia style till him tweak him thing now and him change him.
Well, if you do them in ICM camp, so come on.
Yeah. But may I say people take style from
just
people.
Just like how Richie Talans Kilibeng in ICM camp and use the same floor. You don't really look at that.
But no, you can tell the difference between the two of them now, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So that me talk about. You can tell the difference between and Idonia and Massacre at one time did a role. You never know that.
So what went wrong? But me I say still. All right. Yeah. If you are Idonia, you are the bigger artist and a man come and use your style and them thing there. And I want to warrior. You don't want to warrior with them. It's like you.
People was saying Alkaline. People did that Alkaline Thief Cartel style.
But we all know that was incorrect though because
yeah man, we know.
Alkaline no sound nothing alike.
No
sound nothing alike.
Because
just like how you
no way shape nor form. It's just the controversy.
Yeah, but I see
just like how you. Yeah, Alkaline never sound not like Cartel,
not like Cartel, no sound, but the style over them that say.
But Massacre sound like Idonia, so you can't compare that.
Massacre did sound like Idonia one time. The reason why them say Cartel and Young Lad when them attack about the style, they say they sound alike, you know. They say the style of DJ. But at that them that try to put them together in which the youth thing went different because to me it never sound alike. You understand? And to me, honestly, Massacre never sound like Idonia. A matter of fact, do you know so when Idonia start, me couldn't understand a word that Idonia say. Me I tell you that when Idonia just start DJ, me couldn't understand a word that Idonia say. Nothing at all. I don't go so fast and he mix up one. Me couldn't understand him until them talk to him and tell him, say, bro, you have to slow down. And he change him flow. Because the first time I say I don't have Bounty Killer, I know I don't know. I go to one Sunfest and I don't just in all white and Killer call him out and say, yo, you see, this is youth, I go be the next big thing. And that's the first time I really take in I don't know. I couldn't understand I don't know. I swear. And now I don't have flow change. A totally different something I listen to. What's the
music said them and give him copyright to controversy and courage.
Exactly. I just that but then can compare him with Cartel. But the man them build different. Yes, Alkaline lyrical, but he use a lot of melody where me not think Cartel use them type of melody the way Alkaline use. You understand?
No dear.
Big up Western for the super chat donation. Western says City has surpassed DJ Stepper. Me feel away.
All right.
But what me I say still, Alkaline, Massacre, that me I look for. I would have enjoyed that. Mother put up my foot, get some popcorn, and just no. Why? Put up my foot, get some of them things that I put in the microwave and it. Yeah.
Just the way put up my foot.
You see me? And start out. But nah lie you. That slasher would have nice.
Flavor. Remember saying no?
Yeah.
All right, you have Gold God where did that DJ like Alkaline. You have Fabian where did that DJ like Alkaline. You have they will come on stage come and say in bus Alkaline. What you name?
Oh.
Boy, they need that try DJ like Alkaline too.
Yeah. Boy, all of them.
Again.
Me know what you talk, man. To say my Alkaline
I
is
want
good.
that brother insidious.
Cool together.
About
Alkaline.
poor man that was an alkaline wannabe, you know.
Mm-hmm. Y'all have
You
man
see,
with tattoo then we put in the eyeball business too. Follow Alkaline too.
that are four artists that are how alkaline impact big. That four different artists want be like alkaline. And up to
Bro,
now, the only thing you can say about alkaline, if you say boy use some controversy and shock value technique where cartel use. But apart from that, you know, so nowhere or look nowhere like vibes.
No, not where cartel use. You know, use where cartel use.
No, except for the bleaching, of course. But yeah.
him
Cause
Alkaline
tattoo,
no
the
Alkaline
eye tattoo
solid
was
business
unique
thing.
in a
Yeah.
dance hall. And if
Mm-hmm.
not no copyright to tattoo, I'm not a copyright to bleaching.
Yeah.
So
So
I most of
uno agree with me though when
most of the I carry off that controversy and that
Mm-hmm.
impact, the
so
uniqueness.
uno
Aye.
uno agree with me though when me say Massacre the only one when me see right now can draw out Alkaline like make a
But
go
but
back and
level wise, cut it still. But if you want to call it so, yeah.
him have lyrics man. Him have to give him
But
props, man.
little
Have to
you
give him
still.
props.
So,
So, Orius, can you say level wise? So,
Level
who else in
wise,
the
you
game?
understand?
Who else in the game they're close enough to say? Because nobody is out there
nobody
to
else
say
can
that
get
put
it.
it. Yes, me.
Nobody else.
I'm like,
I don't
your
want
reason
the
you.
young
What's your name
artist.
again?
I don't want
What,
like
what,
And
I
what's
don't
Mr.
your
want
party?
him are the only other
Wait,
young
wait,
artist
name
out there.
party? What I talk to now?
Orius.
Eh?
Orius.
Yeah. Orius a reason good. Me like, Orius that talk a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go on talk.
Ross.
So, you do that talking.
What the Ross are going? All right, what talk? Echa go on through.
Yeah, but what I say is
Even me attack. What's your name, you?
with the age.
Echa.
Age, alright. Yeah, you me
Understand
attack.
this.
Go on
There's
talk.
no other man in the game, young youth in the game, we have the work and we sit with the ability to stand up in the sense from paper then. Like music that's say from paper. There's none.
Yeah.
It'll more be massacre. You see me? And
Yeah.
you can't
Facts.
take away that from it. It's not
Facts.
about
Facts.
size up and level and all that.
Facts.
So and I think we don't feel like it gonna happen because Massacres realize that and it's something him a keep the people in suspense for that and that gonna help him to go and do what him a do. And him gonna benefit from it. I don't feel like him gonna ever go in a lyrical confrontation with Alka. Again, at first him would have this Alka and Ray a different time now.
I do it, man.
Him say Alka and a walk over and because basically all of them is have Alka as a local full artist when him boss. So the one of them that call upon for name. Massacre now, you think Massacre go do Massacre now go take none of them chances. Massacre now go never come out and call Alkaline name again. Ever. Him go do some subliminal shit. But like when you used to call up a dog name
Like
back
cowards.
then, him never go do it again. Ever. No
Like
for
a
them catch
coward.
them coward. Yeah, you can put it that way. No for them catch them coward. You see me? And because all the things, as we say, more consider him and Vibes Cartel clash. But Vibes Cartel say something, and the way the man respond to Cartel, put enough of them artists in them shell. I said, dog, really? And you have to start preying on a different level. The way the man did with Popcorn, and you see the man really demolish the fucking six. The man literally demolish the six.
Yeah.
Two of the man powerful. When Jamila beat Bad Mind out of family, them have to say Alka write him song them.
That's true. Remember that part there. Yeah, remember that dirty
them have to say
two
of the man powerful brother. Them have to say no man Alka do that man.
So
the thing them when enough of them artists I used to do back then, they're not gonna try it again with Alka. So who unless him go do like what the dog say, come out and be the bully in the game. And he was never that type of person. Because normally they bully them.
Massacre head chip and just like evil, just call a name.
Massacre head now got chip. Massacre
just
because
that's how I tell you.
The suspect.
He made we chip man. Because when chip already against Idonia and him go hard.
No, but at that time he was trying to become somebody.
Idonia and Alkaline are two different persons.
Timmy, at that time, Massacre that tried to become somebody. He
Right,
was
so
trying to
more
become
hungry,
somebody.
I guess.
Since remember,
Yeah.
since he has getting breaking at the game, you know, see him in a more lyrical confrontation with nobody. Him not even I know him start do some song where people say my sub. Him just I do a theme thing. And even when I do when I did a forward back in at the end when him did gain gain and get a also in the game. And I said I chose some shades at him. Him not look on I do now. He more into the competitive part of it when he was hungry. But no, I'm not really in that space anymore.
I want to do that though. I want to.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yours.
Hold on. All right. Massacre did I try style Alkaline, you know, but Alkaline no bother war with him. Alkaline say, before them try style me declare what you have.
Yeah, but
And
I understand even then, but even then, Alkaline still didn't have a musical competition or lyrical warfare, lyrical battle on him name. He didn't.
Right.
You know what I mean? He never. All of the styling happened before the dog actually encounter any kind of lyrical battle.
Even
Everybody was
make a
styling.
call
Everybody
names
was
or make
styling,
direct this.
we call up him name and this him in any way, shape, or form. They did it before he had any kind of lyrical confrontation. And from them see you talented with the lyrical confrontation, none of them now style him again. And that's why me put it say Ima Massacre will never war.
That's
Because
why I
Massacre
always just said
realized
that would
that
never
it's not
happen,
a
right?
walkover.
That's why I said it.
And the dog no fight fear.
Yeah,
The dog
yeah,
battle, him rap battle, the dog battle that like literally
vicious
like
one.
American rap battle. You see me? Him and no fight
Yeah,
fear, brother.
Yeah,
But I
man,
want to
disrespect
see
all
though.
the
Man,
dead.
I
All
like
the
I enjoy that. Man, I like I would enjoy
all the
that.
dead I get disrespect, eh? All the
And
dead
on the
I
need
get
for
it.
understand that things like these will wake up back artists. So some of the time artists just kick back and use like Alkaline.
I feel like if it take a happen, it a go do it a happen like a flavor say if Alkaline would have more to be the aggressor.
Just
because
choose
right
one
now,
word out
right
and
now,
over.
Massacre, no, I think Massacre, because Massacre have it to say my baddest and the biggest thing in the music, which we know him not, but him have it to say so that ego the way him having him, I don't feel like him even the cut forward now to the Movada.
Him can't live up to it.
When them say him get this with the Movada lyrics, I don't think he's gonna respond to it. Him probably do one song when him do a little shady here and there, but like you say, respond to it.
Movada don't ever see him.
To a point where
you know some people gravitate and say this him. Me not see Movada this him. Because Movada not see him.
No, but because Movada is not a man we normally use them type of phrases in our music. When Movada this is straight, but it's not a man. Movada song them are not song where you're that normally pick it and say, oh, he must subliminal this now. He must Movada not do that.
Type of person. I mean, no Movada.
Yeah, true.
Movada one of them tell us say, yo, are you me attack?
Yeah, so that's why people as speculate now that by him doing it for the first and then put the Massacre, it have something to do with Massacre. And then because Massacre because Alkaline and Movada have any right to come out and do a song towards Massacre. And I only disrespect Massacre towards the dog. You know?
True.
But at that time, him that do it when him hungry. Him still never have the dominance here. Him wasn't that big name.
Him still don't have the dominance.
The game.
Still not have the dominance compared to them.
But I not compare. But him still one of the top tier name now in the music.
Yes.
Before then, them time him not up on the radar. No, he has no big artist. But I know I do some song and Massacre one of the artists I'm out there. But now when you talk about an artist where name out the day and the thing and I do it, you can't let him name. You see me?
Massacre can't slash Movada, so I'm have to just sit down with that. He can't work against Movada at no point in time.
So what make you feel like him can't war with Alka?
No,
Movada and Alka fight two different.
Well, no, man. I want him. No, him can't listen to me. I know him. I know the battle. I know what Alka can do. You know, because I see him do it to one of them. To the one of them say are the greats. You know. So I know what Alkaline capable of doing, brother. I not question that. I'm saying to draw back Alkaline out back in our space. Alkaline war like this, you know, Alkaline war like Movada, you know. If you're not interested him, like if you're not touching can, you need just take time and beat you, like eat and teach. We just want a touching can, and we wake up and just devour you. You understand? So somebody more like that. So it six them not touching can. It six them just dead and just beat them. You understand? More somebody where making wake up and just devour them at that more from alcohol.
Hold on there.
No.
Me you make hold on. Flavor, me you make mention of Skillibeng, no. Oh.
No,
Stella,
not
You come with a Skillibeng business, brother. Nobody
mention
ever call Skillibeng name Arias.
I'm not
people
talking
did
about you.
people did want to say boy want to entertain a war with Alkaline and Skillibeng. Would you entertain that?
Brother, Skillibeng is not a
No
DJ.
dear
man.
that.
Skillibeng is not a DJ, my brother. I don't
Arias,
I don't know what Skillibeng do. The first set of tune them about Skillibeng don't write those tunes. And me know, I'm gonna need nobody to tell me that. I'm in an assumption because I'm gonna tell you something you. You see the body of work, we tell everything we need to know. My granny always have a saying, so if you want to know the truth, just observe. Time we tell everything. Time tell me say I never Skillibeng write and song there.
It was Ritical, right?
Yeah, time itself tell me that if I'm Ritical or somebody else, but it's never him. Me sure of that.
Because
Time
you can see the consistency with Ritical music
here you
compared
go.
to
Right.
Skillibeng music. Because
Right.
Ritical
Yeah.
music, no matter two them not it, some of them not it as like the chosen, him sang them still a good
The
song.
artist, me go give you eye water, me go give you the little youth, me just follow them up to now. The same way them boss, I see them consistency, same way go straight through, even better. The Skillibeng, I don't know who this youth
Him
is
get
here.
worse and worse and worse.
Worse, brother, like, yo, brother, never meant
You see,
that you
and I'm a big fan that Skilly come, I can't make Skilly get involved in the conversation. And nobody never call Skilly Beng glorious.
Asia, don't leave me alone. No, man,
That me
I
answer,
don't
man.
even
That's why I don't
mention
know
in a
why
one.
it would have clashed with him a worse. A worse him a get worse. You want to clash somebody will get worse.
It's
We
not
go do
that
that.
I now have no prospect for getting better.
Brother, Skillibeng sing something when me can't understand how people really listen to it and keep forward. Skillibeng
Me too.
repeat one sentence 5 times in a one song.
8 bar of
What the
footies.
frig? And brr, and that's it. And the song done. Let me
The
say.
brew boss still. The brew boss, because only parties me.
No, but brother, don't give me that.
Jabilan in here, in a song.
Brother, a slang. Yeah,
the
a slang is
boss,
a song. A slang is a slang. But when a slang become a part of the song, that is something different. Like Skillibeng become a part of every song. Like it's a part of the bar. Like him writing and say, right, never killer. Then him put brr. So every song in write with that tonight. Like
Right.
like me can just listen and know saying go say that this no because you run out of lyrics. Nah, not else to say. Brother, all right. Skillibeng, we start one song and the whole like top part of foolishness and down in there so you find one little rhyme and say kick everything and then it's done again and the rest I song a garbage again.
No, and then when him do try spit, the thing with him no family lyrics them now it don't make no sense. It's like when you dip it and the lyrics and start listen. It's not even all over. Them just don't make no sense.
Somebody need to teach him the art of
the
music.
song when do the song when man do with Tamale named Bin Laden. Him not really say much in a song, but when him do start talk a be a foolishness, the man saying at the song, brother, because it does rhyme, a be a foolishness, and people say, but that a be a foolishness. When I tell the man I talk about heading something, him brain and Michael, we have and what. I said the bomb buckler this dog, not way that makes sense,
brother. Some are Skillibeng them good work since the whole debacle, you know. Or the song them when feature upon, you know, which is not his song, you know. Which somebody does have the song and say, yo, come, right? DJ that line here, right? The game and say, DJ that line here. Remember me tell her that can him have a couple songs went over so it's some other people find some different rhythm. When a different theme thing a different people think it depends where people write them thing and tell him to sing them that line there. And them the kind of sound look good. Not what him do for himself don't make sense. And the only DJ where DJ upon a rhythm and the rhythm better than why my DJ. Me never think that happen. Like a DJ and you could have just do without him and listen to the rhythm. That's fair.
Tough.
Now it's truth, brother. The man no ride rhythm, the man no listen, the man me have to wonder who in camp, what them a do. The man he put out a song where when I listen to it, you fight between him and the rhythm. Like I say, your brother, look, make rhythm play now. The man
him stop the
Him do let the rhythm play cause him hardly a talk, him hardly a say anything. Sometimes
I don't know why you bring up
all at 10 seconds. Him all pass with the song for all at 5 seconds.
Him
Or 6 seconds.
Look at American youth them.
Yeah, the rap thing in pre man, the trap
them repeat
vibes,
themselves over, but the thing with them youth, not for the youth them where them connect with people. Them song can listen to, can move to, can vibe to. Skilly Bang song them a total. And then them repeat one word over and over.
Look on Silk Bass we just come up. Look on the youth from Spanish Town. Look on Josh. Look on the little youth them want come up now. Little youth them a do song where they on rhythm where they make sense, where sound good, where we have a particular flow. Look on I want one flow that when a normal. A particular flow where you can hear where you say, where you can listen, intense them. Who of them a do this thing? What him a do, brother? The man a declare when there in last. Which young artist boss now will last? The man make one of my charge from Moby, you know, gone passing way around this up. Josh them come and call up more than him. Like seriously, bro. King them gone left him. All of them gone left him. Did you know say him are the only man to have one album launch where him feature artists on the album launch and other artists them mash up the album launch and him not go on with nothing. The one album launch where 10 kick mash up the crowd, one name they come and mash up the crowd, and when him a DJ the people them just stand up so. Allah. He can't perform. He cannot perform. The man make Lyrical perform on a stage show before him. Lyrical go down a west, go mash up a stage show before him ever perform. He can't perform. Me don't know him a what. But brother, when I talk about DJ, don't mention
him might face a dancer.
Face away.
International. As it's someone that said international one.
I'm a Timmy. Sorry, Timmy. I always cast this in a brother. Nobody never remember that you did.
Me go tell them my biggest problem with the Gaza nation. And this is my biggest problem with them. You see, anybody will say a Gaza then say, if them a shit, then just grab them in and take them in. They need to beat out Skillibeng. Me see some real Gaza man will listen to Cartel and I say Skillibeng a DJ. But if you have Cartel, where you say you're DJ, you have to tell me say Skillibeng a DJ. If you want people biased than that, brother, and I suck people that say Alkaline fan them bias. When I talk about bias, brother, like Gaza Nation are the most biased fans them me see, brother. No joke about it. Because how can you take in Skillibeng and say him a DJ? I treat him say Gaza, that's why. Because he's not good.
And I release almost songs on an album with Tush. Whole heap of song with Tush. From the year start, he been Tush.
But I really think, me really come back on a long time still. We say that him right him song them. Because even the song where name Torpedo.
Yeah, that's
Torpedo. Yeah, Torpedo and
Torpedo.
Grow from concrete.
Torpedo, bad mess, yo. I know the same.
That's not his.
That's it's a child, brother.
A universe and a Ibn neither.
You miss a universe too, but like
I'm a universe. I miss it.
Those are
like, 50 bag to man, 50 bag.
Yeah, those are not his. Those are not his. Brick pan brick. Those are not his. Those are not his. Because if you listen to him or him flow upon the rhythm, it literally make a complete body of work then. No,
so you don't think say experimenting with that experiment?
No, you don't experiment for so long, my boy. You can't do that. That's not an experiment.
That's enough for people.
Yeah, try to.
I try to find something because that hear them around and say that sound and already Nobody no want hear it, bro. We tired of it.
It's like
As me tell us, say, me listen to a song with the man though. I think of the song named Sacrifice. And that's one of the best songs me hear with for a while. When the
and
song start,
sacrifice a crap.
you know, yeah,
Kill
crap,
them with.
but what
But
the
you
you
them
song,
used to
sacrificing
garbage.
our song too much time, do
no, so that well, I know, brother, when the song start, for the first 30 seconds, you know, and turn it off, you actually try listen to him and say, until the man reach past the 30-second, brother, and sacrifice,
Exactly.
sacrifice, sacrifice. I'm like, okay.
So, yeah, say yo, what is brother?
Okay.
Exactly. But me did say it before. Me say you will start the song bad and then down in the middle of the song you hear one nice little verse and then
Yes,
you gone in our next part and you say yo what this you just
Yeah.
mash up the ears back again. After me I listen and me I say yes. I know you just come back with this. Me don't want to hear nothing else. It's like the man stick your stomach. You ever have
The
a
man,
nice plate of food and you start eating and somebody just come beside you with some something come shoot you just that's your food,
that's
brother. That's him though.
them normally say we beat Skillibeg, but this man I go harder than we, brother.
No, brother.
That's
No,
God.
on a real level,
That's
brother.
you.
Me nah go around it, brother. The man he is no good, madam. He is no
no.
good. None
I
at
for
all.
retire. I for retire.
Retire. Him shouldn't start, madam. The man shouldn't start. And then if you really check the level on this man and realize this man, all right, the man drop an album. Seeing I'm here people say piano bad. I remember
Piano
say
fuck with.
piano when bust before the
I
album
fuck
drop.
with them.
And piano was
I fuck
crap
with them.
before, and because the man do a video feed and revamp it, the people must say piano. But some say only they say bad before the video drop. It never has views, it never get so much views. But the video drop feed now and it get more views.
Because they didn't have anything
And I
else.
see him song.
Half of the album, they didn't have anything else. So they must just revamp to where them feel like say the closest thing when them can say
Yeah,
them
we
go
get the
pan.
The
traction
man
of
do a
views, yeah.
song named Crocodile Teeth, bro, and me can tell us say and him write that song there. Me not asking you. Me not ask you. And him write Crocodile Teeth. You see me? And him write Crocodile Teeth. And the Crocodile Teeth bring a man to a level in which the inner
And you know,
nothing
say
else.
yo, flavor. You know, say you're right, doing that. Cause when you hear Crocodile Teeth and hear the song them after that, it's like the dog just got worse. When you do
But I
it,
think
if you drop,
all right.
Just listen.
if you drop a song like that, a banger like you suppose I try even drop something close to that and better and I elevate,
Bro,
bro.
check
You
every
got
other
worse.
artist. Check
Every song
every other
sound
artist.
different.
Check every young artist right now. We come up to them there. And if you can point out one of them where boss during Skillibeng era we get worse, me stop debate Skillibeng. Name one. Just name one of them. Down to my boy there. When name? When me never like. Gold God. Bro. Down to Gold God me here come out with a song with
Yeah, Gold God, they have a couple songs where they make sense.
What makes sense? It sound good. I'm not like Gold God. But tell us say, down to the song where I'm doing my youth the other day where them
Incline, yeah, whatever the
Incline.
that song they can go
Yeah.
on.
That song that can go on. I'm not biased, I'm not go around the thing. Just find power artists tell me where boss and decline. None.
Skillibeng.
No, we're not. No.
Orias artist.
Name one otherwise.
Yo,
None of them. If you can find one.
Orias
If you
artist,
can
man. That's
find
why
one.
name.
Me can go to even my youth. When name we say when me junk me get what are you the name? When me junk, some me go on. When me nice, some me nice, some me go on. Brother, Coyote ugly. Coyote, go on. The man drop song and the man drop another song with bad and the man me no just point out any youth where boss. Just tell me one of them where boss and regress. None.
So the biggest problem
None of
then
them.
with him then so him have to get back him right, which is everybody have just theoretical.
Yeah, because you can literally see because when it was them follow, that is when the whole
it go downhill.
Even though people can decline it, but you can see it. You can see so never nobody immediately around him there writing song then. It was critical. Because the same flow, you can hear critical flow, that means that's so critical. That means that the song that you used to sing at the youth flow.
So basically, I must say him the flow, because him change the flow from Ritical in a certain sense.
Right,
So really
right.
and truly, you can say, yo, a really Ritical flow
You go. It
and
was Ricky
him
flow.
Yeah,
and him
yeah.
him take you forward
And
and
that's
fight.
why I must sing the fuckery. Cause if I try
Right.
change the flow, cause the
Change
one
He
the
might
sound
try
flow.
film
lyrical.
original flow now
And
that we are
can't
here,
write
you know.
no song that way then.
Yeah,
Him
if
can't
I
write
go
this
back to
song.
him true self, at this time true self.
All right. And no, I don't ever realize that Skilly Bang cannot do a reality tune. From the last reality tune when do when name we're calling him Torpedo.
Torpedo, one of them.
Him can't do no other real because him no know nothing like that. Him no know everything a gun lick out marrow.
One to the one where say Jah guide me when he say a pussy them.
Brother, you understand that foolish stuff?
Furious.
That just come to the brother.
I tell you, say
Brother,
Orius,
really-
listen me tell you, it's a
Come on, now, listen
Orius
to that song,
artist.
man.
Yeah, I know that brother.
Orius artist. Orius start the conversation of people. Orius, bring up this brother.
Yeah.
Brother, I'm not afraid to
Nobody
take
talk
on
about this brother.
any Skilly Bang fan. Go on one-on-one with me with a reasoning. I'm ready anytime. Because there's question to be asked.
But
That's why you
Orius
don't
the
know my
writer,
brother.
so see
No.
Orius writer say Skilly Bang fan writer, so Orius there.
Yeah, him
But
can ask question. There are
disagree,
questions to be
That's
asked.
reason for
What
Joe.
have you done
if disagree
himself?
with it, I say. If
What
disagree.
have this you done for
He said,
himself?
say, I really want you man attack. You hear me disagree?
So what
Skilly
you
Bang have
talk
one
about
song
if you
where he
never
say,
hear about the
where he
song
say,
about
yo,
guideline, about guidance, all them thing there.
that a foolishness, brother. Me can play it. If him can tell me couple one solid
I didn't
verse
have no melodies in
about
it
God.
neither.
Nah, no melody, it half key, it no sound. Yo, the man Bridging do a song pan a rhythm where be a gun song depon it. And the song stand out. That a critical. Pande
One matic rhythm.
Yeah, true. I would where
Everybody
me
I
come
go
from, when my back the
grind
place where
on
I
it.
come from.
And it's so funny that I think him are the only song when you really have fire shot pan the rhythm for
Hey, you
all
go
the
No,
song.
exactly, true. A real talk. A real
everybody go
tell where
grind
him come
upon it
from.
and then you go the next
uh,
way and the song
But
shot.
Bad, yeah, true.
So I don't know why the people and I so come know so dance all set away what I just can't understand. If you
But
don't
you're the general we are talking about that a part-time legacy. Because in prop up them youth there, fi tear down.
Yeah, because
our artists.
cartel a part and legacy for real. So cartel have the same local mentality they say if you not say my
But
side.
but him do it with Skilly
Yeah.
Bang too. Him prop up Skilly
Good
Bang.
side.
Even at the time when Alkaline album dropped, when Top Prize dropped, him prop up Skilly
Still I
Bang
know
same
say
way.
Skilly I idiot, man. I just follow Bunty a follow. That's why I tell us I'm burn him out for certain things. You know. And then a joke that. Bunty killer no. But a true in a one in look as well not say in look a bad mind thing in him. In no one give the youth him give props or props due. No because the man say Gaza, you just go there big up the man cause you want Gaza upon them on your side. The man no good brother. Run away man. What you talk about?
Yeah, man, I deal with. And them say we savage. Man, I deal with that we.
I told you there, know me not like brother. Me
I
love
missed that.
dancehall. Love dancehall, brother. Skilly Bang a worst thing ever come through dancehall, brother. And me can tell you some artists when a good none tall. Down to L.A. Lewis. Better than Skilly Bang. I might think a joke.
Not so not say.
Why make always catch heart attack? Yeah, why make
Yeah,
always catch heart attack?
Say, brother, me no know where this man come from. This man a worst thing ever happened to dance. Yo, me see man do a
like that.
yo, me see the man do an album dedicate to some girl. And the man, when me listen to the album, everything sound the same. Slappy. Girl, your mouth, me tough in your throat. Same thing in every song. And me see your brother. You can't sing about nothing else but
no storyline, no pattern to follow.
Tip on it, take it in your mouth, slap her up. And me I say, then brother, why? All right, let me hear your next track. I see him, just listen to our first track.
What's that? All right. The one, Orius him. You see Orius and the youth on a bus, where they said can't have the qualification to criticize Skilly Bang. He has a body of work where after the girl them and in a knocks, and that body of work that tough.
Which one?
Experience or whatever it want him. Knox have a album where EP or mixtape when put out for just a bag of with female song. And me I try to tell her, he sang them pan it bad.
Skilly Bang?
No man, you tell him Knox.
Okay, you. Your friend, me, I want to go daddy.
No, that's Skilly Bang.
Hold on. I'm going to drink some water. You sketch me out.
Skilly Bang.
Yo, Mr. Stop me right there. Sorry. They attack you and it's like, hold on, let me drink. Come here to wait, let me drink some. No, don't do it again.
I don't know money.
All right. Yeah, you can go on now, Dada.
Hey, Jay,
Yeah,
guys,
so no,
the
because
backstage artist
no, we
are
had a conversation back where
declare yourself, Bridget.
we have a conversation where Arias say Knox not really have the authority in a certain sense to criticize Skillibeng. But Knox body of work, you can right now you can go back and listen to that and you enjoy it like it just dropped. Skillibeng music are just total trash. And that people don't understand is like, yo, him not have music where you can listen to. If Skillibeng did have music where you can listen to right now, him will regress so much. Him probably won't have the iPad when him have the buzz, when him have see him, but at least him have songs. Him have songs with the dark where people can play. Everything the man drop are total fuckery, brother. I never see a man to drop fucking music so brother, bad man.
Bro,
I don't know who did it with him.
For the song them where we just draw back for the Skillibeng, the song them where do when him just bust where not him write it. And them the song that we will remember. We don't remember nothing else. Everything else are foolishness. Every damn garbage. But that we want to remember them. The man have one song where he say, yo, a Paul, no. I want name Coaster. I mean, I say, why Coaster have to do with it? His song, Coaster. Run like Coaster. I know Coaster alone run road, brother.
Man say, Coaster about 20 times in the chorus.
No, but me Coaster have to do with his song. I want
Jem J.
Run.
Jem J say,
you tell me to run 50 times?
If you do nursery rhyme, not even nursery rhyme can't help Skillibeng, brother. Because nursery rhyme is something you can sing to and sing along to. Nursery rhymes, catchy. Skillibeng song them, when you listen, you don't know one thing when I'm saying of them. More than the one word them I repeat over and over again. Everything else,
but that's alone more you catch and the one word. That's alone more you catch.
But and I like the one word depend on alright, so if the one word depend on a rhythm or a flow, or depend on the rhythm and it flow and it catch and you can vibe to it. The one word sacrifice, piano. Bro, like what the fuck?
Like a robot. That's all like a robot.
Alright, me I go give you the little you them, the whole of the artists them now come up. The whole of them where you know say artists. Where switch up them flow, switch up them lyrics. Skillibeng can't switch up nothing. Because a matter of fact, him have nothing in our first place to switch from or to. Alright, if you look on the whole of them from Retical can go love tune, he can go reality, he can go grimy war, he can do all of that. Intense when the youth the boss. The youth they can go reality. You can go grimy war, you can go party, just like our all of them. Every single one I want, every single one of the little youth, them governor, all of them a boss can give you different side of music.
Versatile.
No, because and the reason why I say this is because people say this youth are the face of dancehall and it hurt me badly.
And international.
Because if when that brother, because somebody take one song where you do and just put themselves on it and put it on film thing. Do you know?
And that's why them say international too. Them say international, and that's the reason why them say international.
International where?
Yeah, because of the collaboration with Nicki Minaj.
That's a just.
Brother, but that is not a collaboration, brother. Me put one with dancer I gone to.
That's a
you know collaboration. You know collaboration, brother.
He say when a collaboration. He say is a buy she buy or some agreement happy and money pay and then she does give him a piece
of food and tell him say
she does make it her own
the music and she go put it and put it on fear album.
She give you one a piece of food.
Right, piece of food, right?
Because the song, right.
Him not get no money after that tune then. After that the one that we bust for Nicki Minaj album, we got to
not even look a piece.
No, him sell all of that. Cause I saw them people do them
Because
deal.
because
Play
him
on
sign a
that.
deal, so remember the people
No
put
play
money
with
there to
that.
promote it.
No
You know.
play with that.
Yo,
So she
Crux
John,
here right
I'm
now,
probably that's why I
500%
never put it on the mal. Probably that's why I never put it
right.
on the
Him
album
can't.
still.
All right. Let me tell you this. Him can't take that music, you know, with him and Nicki Minaj and put it anywhere else. You know, him don't have the rights to that one. You know,
Right.
Uno don't even know that. Him not have the rights to that one.
Well,
with him
me
and
know
Nicki
that
Minaj.
still. Me they know that still.
Oh, so him can't
If
take
you
that
notice,
music, and that's
if
why it
you
cause
notice,
argument.
yeah,
When him,
if you
that's why
notice,
one little thing they don't go on, you know, when him first hint
Mhm.
it, you know, one serious thing they don't go on, you know, because of them tell him say you have to take it down, you know, because
No,
she not ready
because
to put it, you know.
when him int it still, he had did because when him put out the first Prodigy, he had supposedly a remix with that baby, but it wasn't a remix with that baby. All right, you see and then what you could have put out that song if the first Prodigy wasn't a commercial mixtape. You see, if it was just a regular mixtape and threw up on SoundCloud, you could have put out that song. But because they
Put
must
out
sell it, he
Man,
did have
Nikki?
no, the dude named
Oh,
that
okay.
baby. And then
Okay,
he had to take it down. But
Yeah.
because that song, the song one song with him throw up baby, is not a that baby song. It's another
Yeah.
person song. But what he did, he
Yeah.
took that baby remixed the song. And him take that baby verse and then do something with put himself on it and do what them do and them whatever. And it sound like say it was a that him and that baby do a song, but it was all him do a take the verse. And he was trying to put that on the Prodigy. But
Okay,
because they had to take it off. So that's why when he did that, people started to doubt if it was an actual legit Nicki Minaj
Yeah,
thing.
I
But
remember that time that too. Yeah, for true, and that's why when post it and him said, "Oh, this nigga is
yeah.
capping." Yeah.
So that's the reason why it ended up in that situation with him. But as me say, if the dog just I don't know, him whatever I might try, it now work and him still I do it because I don't know if nobody can talk to him. It just what same thing just not working.
Me go tell you what
I'm
the
gonna
dog
say,
mean for the
oh,
brother.
first of all, you get
Fine,
all right.
but
Just like
really,
hold on the flavor. Just like when Alka addressed Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel at that time was the dominant force in the game. When Alka do Ricochet, you see me? He was the dominant force in the game.
Yeah.
Right? And Alkaline addressed him with that song where people start look on the dog on a different light. Him got this opportunity with Sell Off. You get the opportunity to address a man where people say Tifa style.
But bro, you just that's bad. You know? Me did have all faith in you a while ago. I'm big you up and I say you, me love all that you that. Brother, you read that come out of your mouth?
No, but he
me didn't know saying can't answer. Me didn't know saying I have no. Cause no, brother, it come like I'm not understanding me. I try to tell you no. This youth is not an artist. Him cannot do nothing. There's not what him could have said what makes sense. You know you're much tune into one name Mission, one name Complete. One name
graffiti the song name.
It released 32 song mixtape. It released 32 song mixtape. About 32 song for the mixtape. I mean, I say, I'm one of them are fuck. 60, whatever, it'll be all of them are fuck.
Brother, this man come like he's a bag juice artist. If you go and give him a suck him DJ and the foolishness and here, you just go on with it. The man have the most speech with the most people. Community, yeah. Like if you're there on your veranda beat your chest and a DJ and you see me, you say, oh dog, come here. All right, who was the man? And he 200 just DJ right there. So come like I swear, like everybody who name anybody, as long as you can give him one Guinness money or one bag juice money, he just DJ something for you. Dynamite, like, yo, same time I hear these people talk, and that's the problem me have with Gaza artists, with Gaza fan them. But Vibes Cartel, bad DJ, I'm not take nothing from him. I one of the giant them in the business. I can't take that from him. That. But my problem with them is anybody who say Gaza, then just adapt them same time.
Because it's about eating alkaline rather than a man who actually can do things.
Than loving Annie.
You see me? The Gaza campaign
honestly, me like honesty, brother.
But them never built for honesty. Them not know but Gaza itself never built for honesty.
No, just the name alone. Look at the name. Just the name alone.
So you can't really That's the reason, and it's
Me
more
say
about
close off of them big time, man. When me hear them
it's
talk
more
about
about
Skilly
shading
Bang.
Alkaline
It's a
because at the end of the
dancehall.
day, and at that, it's just like me say,
Yeah, that's what I said. Shady,
how
yeah.
can
Are
you at a
finding
time?
somebody are finding somebody that would break Alkaline or
Yeah, but
cause
like me said,
them know
Timmy,
Annie feel. Them know Annie is not capable of doing it. So they must try to find that person that will do that and everybody where them push up, them feel.
but him get the opportunity. Like me say, at least make it exciting. Cause nothing not to go and say.
Asia,
Yeah.
Asia,
But like
and
Flavor say,
me
like
see, hold on,
Flavor say,
Timmy,
me
me
know
see,
how the work
hold
though.
on,
It
let me
can't
turn on
handle.
Timmy. Me see, I look for me, but I'm still here. So you can,
No, man,
you
sleep,
can.
man.
No, me there here watch something where you can text me when already. You don't go and talk.
But
Yeah,
what me
man.
I
No
say
worry,
is,
I hold the floor for you, man. No worry.
he got the platform. He basically the dog throw him a bone, the dog throw him a lifeline, brother. Nothing now work for you in our music, and the dog throw you a lifeline. Better they call Ritical or call somebody and write 2 sensible song and put back in
Yeah,
like
just like him
conversation.
did show Tommy Lee the bone when him got this him on some fest and
Yes, it's
Tommy Lee
like
never jump on
that's
it
where
one time, him do it
that,
way after then like nigga like nah
no,
brother.
but I'm not trying to tell you when Vibes Cartel as a dominant force share the dog in a some way, shape, or form, or this the dog come out and fire up, drop a big bomb over there. And you got the
One
opportunity for
time,
that.
yeah.
You see me? And you get the opportunity to do it, and you put out, first of all, the man put out, and him confident still. Flavor the man confident. I can't take him confidence. If him not have nothing else, him have confidence. I really believe
Brother,
that him took them.
man, in a confident man. Let me tell you what the man did, brother. Those song, let me tell you, is a yes man, So him have some little something in him ears attack and him have them song the right long time. Cause you can know those songs,
Yeah,
them
them
the
sang the
song that
right
him
long
put
time.
on
See, them sang, yeah, it
and him
wasn't a written song.
yeah. Him
The
just
clout.
force
It's
put
more
it
for the
out.
clout.
But you say him doing right though a freestyle and freestyle.
I
No
think
man,
them
it's
songs
like
they are more for the clout type. It's like running down the clout rather than doing music.
brother, me no know. Seriously, I the only artist me try to figure out him a what and down to this day I don't know. He want come like the same thing and me I tell us me no know what Bounty Killer have against Alkaline, come and say Alkaline doing nothing. At the same thing when me I tell us say me no know Skilly Bang a what. I cannot describe this youth is what. He's not an artist, he's not trying to be an artist. Alright. And I like me know artists out there when me can see certain things and me say, yo, you know say if a youth I get little encouragement that's all little. You know what I mean?
Right.
The only thing Skilly Bang did have a device. Cause he did have one unique voice where me now take that from him. Not the
when
style of
first
DJ,
forward.
the voice.
Before
Right,
Ritical when first
right.
forward, yeah.
Yes, when Ritical write Universe him and them tune there, the voice him use to them tune there, bad. You understand me? I say that him have, brother. Him not have nothing else. Him not have nothing else, brother. Me can't, me no know. I swear, when me listen to Skilly, brother, me listen to Skilly Bang music, I'm a vex. I'm the only person me listen to, I'm upset. Like
So
me vex
do you
with
vex
my
when you
ears.
pass? So you vex when you pass that hear it? Like all
You
your
mean?
sister, your brother and sister them a play
All
it,
right,
or your
my
cousin.
daughter. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. My
You
daughter,
look at yeah.
my daughter listens to Skilly Bang and her cousin, and me and them had this conversation about Skilly Bang. And when me sit down with them after, I'm sorry, listen to Skilly Bang now. My daughter look at me and say, "Boy, daddy, I don't want to get it right, but you know, Skilly Bang fall off, daddy." Yeah, because she did not go toe to toe with me at first. And I say, yo, daughter, these songs where you talk about and a Skilly Bang right then. Because I listen to him now. And she said, Daddy, no, him, I change him, I change. And now she can come to me and tell me saying, fall off. Right now, she love Alkaline. She love Ritical. She love the youth name Iwater. She no work with, me can't even lie. She can tell me, say, Daddy, Skilly Bang have a bad song.
How
Me
old
not
is
lie,
she?
brother.
How old is your daughter?
20.
Okay.
No, me not that old enough, madam. Me just start early. You see?
I
So
wanna
get
defend
no
that too.
idea.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
so
big
like you want
flavor,
some me
yeah.
have some old man, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, me no old brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, me start early. But as I say, my daughter, me know say, yo, him drop off. No joke. She tell me that straight.
Yeah.
Him no go on with nothing. Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
like
they'll
how she
get it.
reason.
And I choose still them drop off, man, from the
In
whole
last,
episode
in drop off
for
one place in
last
one pit,
year, you
brother.
know.
Me no know when they know.
And them I try use a one look of crocodile teeth for revival. I keep revival like
No,
how much time can you revive a
that you fi
person?
use and know say a idiot. And know say if you have to talk about this person and use one song, the person not good then. No, that's
One
all.
song with how many remix and all
You
them things
know,
they told.
in no
Yeah,
good then.
release all the album.
But you have people where music mind where really so what them see nine. I see a man like Johnny Wonder now. Is Johnny Wonder does happy and get crocodile teeth them just a milk
Me I
crocodile
gotta
teeth
tell you what
from the
them
dog.
see now. And the same thing
And
that
that me want
Cartel
to know like
uses,
yo
the same thing
Adrian,
where
that me want to
Cartel
know, that's a
use,
good
the
question.
same thing where Alkaline use, they saw that in a Skillibeng I use. Skillibeng is that shock value. Like him is so out of the like I said, who you man? What that? You ever see something and you just frighten you? That is what Skillibeng is, shock value. So then just grab on him and say, yo, yeah man,
Me want to back the
everybody.
conversation back to Massacre. Well, all right.
What you say?
Do
Tired of
you
Skillibeng
know,
getting touched.
what is your prediction of
You know,
438?
get torture. You know, get torture, so you want to but
Yeah,
You have
tired
to
of
get
it
him
Talk
now.
to us now. Hey, where
Oh, we want
Massacre?
to talk about album now. Album we want to talk about.
Oh, so you said that about
What are your prediction of
hold on there. If you
438
talk about
album?
album, you know, we have to go by step, you know. So we'll start from.
Album is a parody, man.
No, we are talking about so you want the album that is to come now. Oh, cause fear artists sell what 100. How much you sell again? You can remind me? Skillibeng.
Yeah.
We then sell the biggest thing. You sell again. Remind me. Cause I
One,
never
two,
remember any
one,
number
two,
was so
easy,
little
1,
bit.
2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Me said him it's oh yes, I said man get you I said the artist can ever bring up this better star. It's
No. One thing I say now, bro. I mean, I gotta be honest to you. The only album go drop when me can say might have a chance, might have a chance to go close to Alkaline numbers is probably Bounty Killer. And the reason why it might happen is because of the collabs that my Bounty have on it.
yeah, the amount it's supposed to surpass it's supposed to surpass.
Supposed to surpass
It's
for
supposed
real
to
because
surpass
and the marketing what I'm up
the
now
marketing and the owner promote the type the caliber of people them where you have a promote the album wanna work on it
and the people them are distribute it now
and you collab and you sign distribution deal. You better not sign when I
And the
Skillibeng
producer
distribution
with
deal.
Junior Gang Marley.
You better not sign when I
yeah man and the producer Junior Gang so it have a machinery behind it where it can do numbers. You know, beat it, you know, so we don't want to jump the gun. So it can do numbers.
It's supposed to surpass because they have a big machine and everything
behind it. So that's why I don't need to go on artist props. It's the only album we don't have nobody on it. Him alone, me, myself, and I album that the Alkaline album. You may I tell you? There was no machinery behind it. There was no promotion behind that album. Yeah, so now to give him props. That's another thing again where the youth get me respect for again. We only don't even understand what the youth do for earn my respect, brother. You see me? Look on Skillibeng. Every single song.
DJ Stepper, but you're super chat after DJ Stepper. Star Cashley, December 3rd. You know about 100 times when you write that in the chat with DJ Stepper. I go buy the Star Cashley album still.
All right.
Yeah, man, I support Star Cashley though.
All right, so Massacre numbers now. Massacre number. Boy, Massacre bad. You might go on with that thing, but listen, go on with that thing and have the fan base to go buy your album are two different things, yeah?
He proven that he don't. He proven that he don't. Because right now, again, a black man a lead on the chart we can see numbers so far towards the album and a black man a lead.
Him don't have that.
Devin the Doctor. So
if Cartel never have it, him can't have that. No. None of them now go surpass as I tell you say Alkaline. And that's why I'm still I wonder how Alkaline don't even get a Grammy nomination, brother. That don't make no sense
because
to me.
it's not public opinions. it's
Them I
friendship
understand,
thing, you
but
know.
It's not
if you
about
are
the
go
quality.
with
It's not about the quality
no.
in our commercial. It's not about quality or commercial success. Because over many, my thing where all me great Alkaline album is not about it's not about where you do commercially with the sales. It's the quality of the body of
Yeah,
work.
but it's still
It's a
Alkaline album
playback
of
value
quality.
waiter. Yes, and that me I try to tell you is like out of most of them, all of the album them drop. Alkaline our where the LP, if you say an album, straight album, studio album, brother, there's none we have the quality and the playback value that what the body of work is. So even if you never have the best performance commercially, just the quality of music
Alone, exactly, and the playable,
should have put it there. So it have the quality plus it have the commercial performance.
Realize
And
that
if
still when
Spice,
Japan album, I don't even remember saying Japan album.
But you tell about you better album, yeah.
No, me just said that. Like, even Spice album drop, I remember Set Spice album drop. Me know say Alkaline album drop, you can't stop talking about. Cartel album drop, people remember say them the album the drop. But I know the Face of Dancehall album drop. If you never mention album, never remember saying drop album. I swear to you. And I'm my Face of Dancehall, as them say. Right now, brother, it don't make no sense. So as I say, Massacre might though I'm probably want 250 or 3.
Bumbo Clan, the great man put
TJ now, but I put drop the album.
Oh?
TJ? I don't even know.
I don't know. I
we are
remember
calling relevant people though, man.
He might find back himself, you know. TJ find back himself.
He might do thing, man.
Yeah,
He find
find
some
back.
song, big kind of song can go on. The song named Big Kind.
A bad DJ. No take that from him. Bad. Him just, you know, one rock party, you know, him just have to find back himself to one leg, you know. A bad DJ. Because you know when TJ the farm him bad. I mean,
But you make the wrong mistake to
Yeah,
go deal with the up top
but in
Gaza, you know.
to the very true song when you stay in your own lane, he failed to do that. And as a result, he is where he is right now. Listen to you one song, he wouldn't be where he is.
Because no, for them youth,
for
try for style Alka.
Yeah, because
right,
them
and he go back on the word. He go back on the word. He go back and realize, say, yo, because remember, you know, there's a fan base out there, you know, where grab up anybody we say it, you know, and push them out, you know. So you get to fall in that little. You know, when you go to school, you know that peer pressure something there. Where,
yeah, man. Cartel tell them, say, oh, I do it, brother. I the man. Them board over there.
Right,
them
and
fall
then
in that trap.
Just fall in that little trap. And then all of them realize, you know, record TJ come out and say, yo, him listen to Alkaline. Him come out and say, him come out lately and say,
none of them can come out and listen to Alkaline.
He have to tell the truth. They have to tell the truth. In at the end of the day, them have to give the youth him glory, brother. End of the day, brother. So me nah burn no fire upon him like, cause I know some people peer pressure dead with the guys.
No, but I'm tell you, say keep it 100. The song when you Bitcoin, it's that song that have a buzz to it.
Yeah,
Bitcoin,
man, bad.
Bitcoin have a buzz to it.
Bad.
You can't go around that. It's like and that as we say music. You get me? Yeah. But if he never put himself in the situation and put himself in even them song that would have been way bigger and be a bigger hit song in a dancer. It would have been one of the top tier song in a dancer.
It's kind of when say Gaza genocide, you know. And then realize, say, yo, if you are gonna do a thing, brother, it don't make no sense.
But out of the whole of them, it benefit him the most. Because that song him did infrared end up to be a real big song. It's not like Up Top Gaza with TJ became a big song or any other else the one them collab with.
Yeah,
bring up an so it really helped Massacre. That song they really helped propel Massacre to another level in the music thing. It just
Massacre went big on him too. So that in our next Massacre fan base went big on TJ.
After that though, Massacre they kind of regressed too.
Yeah.
Until him find himself say, yeah, well, all right.
And say, I have to Lego that. And say,
Lego that. Now on the one side. Right now.
Yeah, so one side they have to there now.
Because him have this mentality like him a a giant in our game. I'm my biggest thing in our game. Him should have, that's why I'm disappointed in the dog with this all of this work when I put in when I look like him body I work and put out and nobody now gravitate to it. You see me? Nobody now run with it, nobody now because you put out a pre-order all long and fear you to act like how you act and make it seem like say yes, me are the biggest and the baddest thing, brother. You're supposed to do way better.
Because
you get me? I say?
You are going now. You see, and then that are the thing where even the guys and enough to know we better on the vendetta side enough to know say down to the Gaza fan them jealous over on because we no support on the artist. Full 100.
Yeah, but them try to downplay the support and my whole things I've been preaching this.
Uno go hard, I swear.
Yeah,
bro.
but them try to downplay the support and talk about a gift card, talk about a street. But my whole thing is at that you know if you have every artist
them have that
aspiration is no but that me I try to tell you because them make it seem like a something wrong the people might do. Every artist need a person, you know, them need a fan, need fans were willing to go out and buy 5-10 album. One person willing. That's where every artist aspires. Vendetta is like this. With the small, all right, you have 10 Vendetta artists, you have 100 Gaza artists. The 100 Gaza artists do like this. 10 of them might say, okay, I'm going to buy the albums, buy it, right? So that's a 10 pure sales then get.
Right.
Then you have another 10 we say, them go, then the other 90, basically, I go stream the album. And the stream that is equivalent to another 10 albums here. So 100 of Gaza fans are 20 albums themselves. While the 10 Alkaline fan over here saying, brother, one of them alone are buy 5.
All right,
One of them alone are buy 10. So it's like, bro, it doesn't make no sense to what una try to argue. That's the whole point, and that's the narrative of me I try to get the man them to understand, and that me I realize, brother, only don't play people who are fun or willing to spend them money on them artists in any way, shape, or form, bro.
But every artist would have want fan base like that, where we buy all 5
Obviously not Gaza.
Pull all the 5 and have all one and play and 5 put on and not sell it back.
Obviously that the Gaza fans them do.
No, because
Cartel came out and said him proud that what them do to make him album sell the 1,200 copy.
It's not proud, he's only being a hypocrite. He only be a hypocrite. That's how him say.
But that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you don't need people willing to go there and spend the money regardless in any way, shape, or form and buy the album.
So no put out the album for sale. Well, no put it out for sale.
No for them act like that them put it out for them put it out for throw away. Like a throw away album and because that made a phrase there over and over. So a throw away album. You see me? And I see them a look. But it's like, how can you beat a set of people willing to go here and beyond to support them artists? Every artist should aspire to have that type of fan base there. Because if Massacre did have that type of fan base, none of them look artists, none of them are supposed to outdo him on the charts, any charts. The caliber artist Massacre is. You see me? I just that. None of them are supposed to do it. But they make it seem like say, the Vendetta fan base was doing something wrong.
Oh, the people I'm calling one cult.
Yeah, but
if the people have loved them artists until them willing to go at stage show, people watch them artists, buy them artists music. You understand? No matter what, them support them artists through the thick and thin. And that every artist aspire.
A free music.
That make you have fun, you know.
A free music do. A free music. First of all, Cartel, they supposed to work on to have the most sales because that thing can make you money off. Streams and sales are where the only thing he can survive off in the music.
Right, which is right.
So uno if you promote a different type of narrative. Uno don't play, uno if you adapt and I try enhance whatever technique these people also use, uno if you take it and I try enhance it and make it even better
Stop criticize them and say,
And
yo,
stop
them.
criticize it, brother. Because that's
The
the
people
only
them
way you
love them
can eat.
artists. People them love them artists and them are gonna spend money and buy them artist album. You understand? And that the definition of a true fan that you know. Why you can't my fan and you not support my music. You can't my fan and me drop a music. You're the thief, the music and I listen to it for free. All that benefit me. What benefit me show say you love me is when I buy me things. If Nats have our channel and she put out some merch and you say yo me rate Nats and Rare and you never buy a merch from Nats, it makes sense. You gonna rate our channel. You know rate her, you rate her, but she have put out a merch to support our channel and you never support it, but yet still you rate her. You know rate her. You're not a fan. You know follow her. You know support our channel buy a merch, super chat, did it with her, Rare. You rate her. You follow her, spend time. Them not spend time with for them artists. Them just say, yo, I'm an artist, I'm a love him, and that's it. They love the
But and then
artist.
but they make it seem like you know vendetta movement or the Gully vendetta thing, we're supposed to support every other dancehall artist, every other reggae artist. Because we alone, because that's how they make it seem right now. Because they have a narrative now for say we don't support nobody else.
Okay, or they don't support Alkaline. Okay.
But we not support. But a film fans them not supposed to support nobody else. That the music big.
Yeah, which is right too. No, and if put it like this, cause me know me have only part vendetta brethren support vendetta. Them support other artists, but a vendetta that one thing me know about them then loyal to data. Other artists them listen to them, say them bad, Ray, but a data and it done. You understand them? Listen to them support them, listen to them music, say them bad. But when it come to Alkaline, I just Alkaline. You see me? And me as a youth, honestly, Alliance was me, nothing else. Every Alliance artist, same way from over so till me segue from Alliance, and go Gully side. I'm there on the Gully for long. Still respect Bounty Killer, same way. Because I'm not like me the real cartel one at a time until cartel. You see me? Me just Lego that. And I Gully mind there. Even when cartel and over that splash, I Gully side me thing when the same way. You see me? But me still listen to other artists, but I go let me say straight. There's nothing wrong. Them themselves don't listen to no other artists unless the artists affiliate themselves with that. So you know wrong. No wrong. What? You don't do nothing wrong. You don't do nothing wrong that. You continue do what do. What not talk about. Right now, when I have me put on the data side one way you see me, I'm if you telling you cause me up on the gully and the data, you see it. So when I do what do brother and a business with people. On a fan base, I respect on a fan base. I not lie on a liar. I swear. You see me? And the youth bad. Them leave him alone, but I still want to see the slash though. So if I can reach out to him and tell him, say, yeah, I need to see the slash there. I swear. More the boss go back in and bag of tricks them man. Cause man creative in them man. And the only man too, otherwise from over them I laugh off I tell them. They don't even know an artist bad.
But the thing about it is, as I say, in that sense, the clash with Massacre, as I say, Alka is never, unless I'm going to change him more persona, change the way him doing the thing. He has never been the aggressor. He always them a mess with the dog and the dog has to defend himself. As I say, me not see none of them a mess with the dog no more. Basically, the man deal with the six, the only thing we can put close to that. The only thing we can put close to all the man deal with the six or 50 Cent deal with Ja Rule,
Yeah,
the man literally kill them out of music, The man have all one of them daddy one, me even know if daddy one still do music.
But Asia, I will start the war. Hold on, I will start the war.
Them been a true word, brother. Whole heap of song them do before with them a true word.
And in God do no depend on nobody.
Long before that, before even Alkaline pay them mind, them been a true word. A whole heap of song them do with them a true word. And the dog just decide to him go draw them out.
Yo, man, I lie, him shot me that one. I never expect him to take on the whole of them, Like me, I say, me the check said the dog I will pick one and just dismantle that one there. You understand? Just focus on one. Yo, boss, just go
that announcement alone, the man you skill them, brother. Up to now, them not answer that announcement now,
Bad man, I give him
First
props,
of all,
brother.
the man, me have to even give Scratch a bit more props. Because the man dumb Chronicler. Chronicler never know if to sing back after I made a
No,
comment.
the man them not answer that announcement now, you know, brother.
So
Bad.
all that clash there got happen. Because as me say, him always a play up on the defense. The man always a defend himself. And me
Don't
not
worry
say
yourself.
Massacre.
Remember,
Me not say
flavor
Massacre.
thing,
Me not say Massacre now anytime. Unless Massacre got change rooms and decide to okay, all right, me go step up to the plate and defend it. Like I said, the ball in I'm court now. With if him want to take it, cause him can take the Movado song as a this and come out and do something. He can take it as a this. And if him, I guess him because him this the two of them already say.
If ever step on Movado's trouble. Remember that, because Movado want something that.
But as we say, if him do a song on this, a slight goalie vendetta, then I'll have a right to defend it if him feel like say, isn't it? If him want to step in there. So,
man brand. If you go style man brand, the man have right to defend it, of course.
So and as me say, him been this man them. I mean, on stage, they get me at about when him have the whole when infrared did that go on and do thing and him a perform. So I feel decision for how to respond. So if Flavor want to see the war there, right under the ball in a Massacre court. Him have to shoot or way him do it. If him left the ball and walk and left the game, or him go respond. The ball in a field court. But I don't think he's going to. I think he might just make it in a suspense. And people question if him could have killed Alka, if Alka could have killed him. I think at that, it go there with the two of them. I don't think it's a clash will ever go happen.
Massacre now go one come out on this Alka. Him now go
Not
on
anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't think he's gonna ever. As me say, before the dog prove himself, and them see the dog quality, they did. But based from that, you know, say nobody know this him again. Nobody at all know this the dog again, bro. None of them not call up the dog name again. Most of them who try this him as some irrelevant artists them. Me talk about the top tier artists them who really you would have pick up a clash. None of them know this him. None of them. Notice.
Big up Crystal Clear.
Where I wanna come from and
Eja. Bless up on yourself. Thanks for all it down. Me see. I won't name him gone nephew. I won't name.
Oh, Flavor.
Alright, Timmy. Flavor. Yeah, we almost did 4 hours. It was a really great live. Thanks to all my panelists: Aja, Orius, Flavor, Kali, Timmy, Orius, who else?
You call me name 2 times, thanks. Anyway.
Cash.
Orius make him man.
Orius part. Eh? Well,
Orius make him man deal with Skilly Bang a weird dog. You want to teach
man.
Comes.
Well, I was 4 hours out here, bro. I did well. Oh God, man, don't burn me out. Big up on yourself. Thanks for everybody we passed through. You don't know the thing, but it was a great life.
Me not lie, before you go, me not lie. You see Flavor, the real how you reason. Everything when you say makes sense. Me not lie. Me like you reason.
Even what man do with the artist?
Big up yourself. Yeah, that on this up we reach well later. Almost we are 8 minutes away from 4 hours. Chris said easy night tonight, Nats finger get easy tonight. What you say? Yeah, 8 of them take it over for me tonight. I can't ball at all, but Jenna them there.
Come on, reasoning, straight reasoning, man. Straight reasoning.
Nats, DJ step up comment for me, please.
Please. What you say? Start actually album December 3rd.
Yeah, that's the 1 million time in title.
Oh, I must highlight what Devon Luke says, by the way. You guys see Alkaline Juggernaut trending on TikTok. 1.4 million in 4 hours after the top TikToker put it up. So big up Juggernaut, one of my favorite Alkaline song that. You don't know the thing of people remember New Rules. March 27, 2022.
Genocide did I get
So
no
start
noise,
up
brother.
for that as
Genocide did
well.
I get
Right?
sorry,
Look out for new music from Alkaline. Yeah, for the rest of the year. Remember, we have a month to go. Continue to support the different songs when drop. Go over in Vivo and just go on with yourself. Big up everybody. Genocide, get away with your 438 album. That ain't going
See,
nowhere.
I mean,
I'm just trolling.
Clean up, read it, step up.
Yeah, but big up everybody who pass through the life.
Yeah,
Big up
man, bless up,
yourself.
man.
You don't know the thing, bro.
Bless up, Pedro.